No Discord audio? Oh, why is it not showing my Discord? Oh, so I've just been. Thanks, thanks OBS. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, I need to say all the bits again. Okay, so here's what I like about Minority. Wait, no. Oh my god, is that Shovel my favorite Cosmic Canines runner?
Oh, it's Shovel.
Thank you, Shovel.
Hello, Shovel. I missed the spray.
I kind of just expected my, audio to work considering I hadn't opened OBS in ages.
Ah, that was your first mistake. Assuming that anything works consistently on a Windows PC.
Blaming
That
Windows
is
11.
so true.
Oh yeah, Shovel, given that the schedules for those events are out, can I say hey yeah, I'm commentating this thing. Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? I don't see why not, but you gotta tell me anyway.
What a banger. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are you listening
Hell
to
yeah.
my set list?
No.
Oh.
I changed a song after different Endogen. I put Matador of Love and Passion.
Wow,
Fuck
that's
yeah.
a throwback.
Huh?
That's a throwback.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's the first song they ever wrote, right?
I think so.
Or got written for them, because I don't think they wrote their own songs early on.
Yeah, you can tell. It's kind of different. Yeah, I don't mind it, early bandmade. It's just different. I'm glad that they ended up where they are. Because I probably wouldn't have stuck listening to them if that was the music that they kept making.
I've been listening to the first album a lot more recently, trying to get into it, because I never really liked it.
Yeah,
It's generic
fine.
fucking
Yeah.
rock. I like
It's
BOK
very much
though.
BOK is probably the best on that album.
And Big Dad's too, I like that. Big Dad's nice. Big Dad.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it's as close to mid as Bandmade has ever been. But it got them their start, and that's the important thing. Oh, I have 20 cannons. Hold on. Let me beat this guy.
Oh yeah, Eckler, did you ever
No, never mind.
listen to Cartoon?
Listen to that thing that you linked me. I did not. I will at some point.
Fuck yeah.
I think I downloaded it and then just forgot.
Hell yeah.
I've not listened to a lot of music in the last couple of weeks.
I'm gonna be real, I only know about
No!
Cartoon because they...
I swear I'm a new player in Rando, bro. Holy fuck.
you
You good?
token?
I boosted
Oh my
to garage
fucking
after the cop
God.
fight instead of just skating like a normal person at any percent would do. I do this fight more than anything. Why would I
This
boost the
fight more
garage?
than any other fight.
Oh my gosh, my my Shibuya song is pretty cool too. I changed it.
To what?
Waiting for you.
Alright, that's pretty good.
Bro, what is this Shibuya?
I've played too much Yakuza 5 and I'm holding right bumper and A to skip through dialogue. That is just how my hand has to live. Oh my god, I have fucked up the cop fight. But yeah, I'm okay, that's nice.
I'm gonna scream right here in a second.
When I was playing Penny's Big Breakaway, and I came back to play JSRF, I think for Rando, I started trying to hold down one of the triggers to shuffle.
Would you get to be behind that?
You could. The controls in Penny's are kind of quirky. They're not necessarily bad. It's just it doesn't play like any other game, really. Not that I've played before, which is kind of like
Yeah,
JSRF, to be
it's
fair.
get a bit quirky at night.
Like JSRF is kind of a little bit odd in terms of how it controls, but once you get used to it, it's fine. And I feel like Penny's is a little bit like that. Once you get a handle on it, it's like, damn, this game is awesome. It took me like a couple of hours to get there.
Probably. I can't. I suck.
Oh, I do have to go up.
This management is horrible.
I'm gonna be real, like, when I went to that concert a few months back, it was worth going to that concert just because they played Cartoon before the actual concert. And I was like, oh my god, I like this music a lot. Let me listen to it more. Actual concert bullshit. Fucking Gorillaz sucks.
Dodge.
Alright, this for legal reasons that is a joke.
I like Gorillaz, the animal.
Oh wow, you got me. You tricked me.
Had me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, when I saw Rage Against the Machine, they were supported by Gogol Bordello, and naturally I'd never heard of this, like, what do they call themselves? Gypsy punk band.
Whoa, you can't say that.
They can, because they are, well, at least some of them are of that, like, origin. That's what they call themselves. They call themselves Gypsy Punks. And the band is, like, made up of, like, 5 or 6 different people from just completely different parts of the world. It's crazy. And the music is insane, and they were so good. They were so fucking good. They were better than Rage Against the Machine. And, like, I'd never heard of them before, and then they just came in with a set to end all sets.
Better than Rage Against the Machine? That's not hard
Live.
to do.
I mean, like, I went to the concert to watch Rage Against the Machine, and they were supported by this Gogol Bordello, and they were a better live act on the day.
It's always good.
Like, Rage were good, but damn, Gogol Bordello cooked.
It's always good when, like, the opener is, like, something you vibe with, you know? I remember, cause, like, I don't go to many, like, live music events. Shocker, right? You know, fucking get me to Magfest so I can see you on live.
What?
Real.
Did you say Magfest?
Yeah, Magfest.
Like the Trump thing?
No, that's MAGA.
Oh.
MAG is the, like, music and games festival in
Bruh.
where is it? National Harbor. See?
Yeah, I need to go to Magfest. I'm just there for the music.
Hey, it's Pat's known Trump supporter.
Look, I was on the island, but I was just there for the snorkeling, okay? Like, 9% of the stuff, like, totally above board. It's just the other 10%, solely the whole operation.
See, this is why I don't speak during Rando.
Why? Because you say stupid shit.
I didn't know I thought Magfest was the same shit.
I mean, to be fair, if you didn't know that Magfest was a thing, I could see where you go.
I did.
Hang on. But no, Magfest is not Magafest. I don't actually know what they do. I think there's, like, music there. But, like,
It's music and games. That's
okay. Music and Games Association.
They should change that name. Be having people confused.
But yeah, like, I don't go to, like, much live music, but, like, the live music I have gone to, like, the openers being, like, pretty good. Except for, like, Epic Rap Battles of History, but honestly, how the fuck do you open for, like, a YouTube channel? Like,
with another YouTube channel.
Holy
yeah, I think it's
fucking
like an actual
crap.
band, and I just was like, I'm not.
This is not what I signed up for.
Yeah, I'm here for the funny music. Oh fuck, I missed the jump. Is this still gonna count at least? I'm out of practice, I'm fucking washed.
Yeah, when I saw Bullet for My Valentine live, they were supported by fucking Fight Star. It
I'll
was
be real.
so uninteresting.
It was pretty hype though, going to the Epic Rap Battles of History, and they closed with Bill Gates versus Steve Jobs. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, when I saw them, they were with Trivium and August Burns Red with Solosis.
Yeah, that's much better than the support for when I saw them. But to be fair, I saw them in 2008, like just as Screaming Fire came out. They were supported by, well, they're supposed to be supported by the Blackout and Fightstar. Then the Blackout had to pull out because they were sick, so they were replaced by In Case of Fire, who you may never have heard of.
I haven't.
That's the only. It's literally the only time I've ever heard of them was when they supported that, and they were fine, honestly, for having to like jump in last moment. They were fine, and then Fightstar would like just so boring. And Bullet were good. And then then I saw Foo Fighters, and Foo Fighters were supported by Jimmy Eat World, and Biffy Clyro, and C6D, and it was fucking awesome. But actually, technically, C6D wasn't supporting, he just came on during the Foo Fighters set. Dave Grohl was like, hey, so there's this guy I know who happened to be at the first show I ever played when I was part of Nirvana. So I'm going to bring him out on stage now, and we're going to play a few songs together, and it was C6D. Which was pretty cool.
Bitchin'.
Yeah, and Jimmy.
Did you call me?
Awesome.
I've currently got Krabby I'm Upside Down in FLZ playing right now.
Fuck yeah.
Awesome.
God, I'm hoping JSRF Future Bingo gets into a GDQ at some point.
Oh, that was awesome.
I would like to go to a GDQ.
Me too. But that's like a whole lot of travel.
Yeah. I want to go to a GDQ, but I don't want to go without damn good reason.
Yeah, it would have to be GDQ getting in for me.
Yeah.
JSRF getting into GDQ for me to go.
Yeah. Oh my god, I made the hardest jump in JSRF Future. I'm the fucking best.
You hit the no boost jump to the right, didn't you?
No, I hit the jump backwards in Canal.
Oh yeah. That shit is like 2 frames.
What jump?
When you're going backwards in Chuo canals, getting back to the starting platform without a boost. Hardest jump in the game.
I don't know if it's like hard or it's just like you don't really get a good run up. Because I like maxed out my speed beforehand and it worked pretty well.
You need to max out your speed and then you also need to jump within like 1 or 2 frames of the edge.
Oh, I'm so good.
Because
I'm good.
It's that precise.
This absolutely does Mama the Mia.
You've entered the comedy club.
I'm listening to my Death Ball set right now. Which is basically my sewer set, but reversed.
Miku, what do you think about Dolly from Smarting Friends?
In Fortnite?
From Smarting Friends.
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking of something else. Never mind. I don't know. Pretty cool. Hope it's like, it'd be really funny if like season 3 they like get integrated into the show for the bit.
Oh yeah, like actually just have Dolly there. Or the cool autistic gamer.
Yeah. I haven't actually watched like season 2 or like Smiling Friends. Is it season 2 or season 3 that they're up to right?
I think it's in season 2 right now.
Yeah,
sure.
I just went halfway through season 2, stopped watching it, but then like I watched all the clips. I should probably watch it again. It was really good.
Yeah, I really liked the season 2. Season 3 is good so far. But like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm loving all these like fucking self-insert YouTube channels more.
Yeah.
Just because like I think the cool autistic gamer is interesting to me because it's like there's a genuine case to be made that this person is involved in inspiring friends, and this is just like a bit.
Yeah. I'm all for it.
But like, also the Dolly videos are like the worst comedy ever with the best comedic timing possible.
Yeah.
Like, I'm obsessed.
It's like intentionally
Pat's taking
cringe.
notes.
We haven't gotten challenges yet, right?
No.
I haven't
Now
had
we got
any.
token tape.
I was thinking of something to say.
Let's go. I put the one Stereo Pony song in RDH.
They have other songs. They are also good.
I just
That's
like
the
this
one
song so much more. I've listened to the
That's
entire
their best
album.
song. It is the best song they've ever made, yes. But I like Over the Border is one of their other albums, and I don't know if it's better, but it has a couple more songs that I listen to more frequently. Like Over the Border and My Mistake, and there's a couple more that I quite like.
Her voice in this song just triggers like a childhood memory. That's probably why I like it so much.
Sorry for the scamming, Crow. I'm sure Ace Bats can refund you.
Not right now, but you know, give it enough time and it will happen.
It'll be the Miku tax refund eventually.
Yeah. I'm a man of the people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Keep
that's
refunding
true.
taxes. Surely this will have no impact on the economy.
The fucking Miku point economy. Okay, you fucking capitalist.
The Meekonomy.
Actually, just
I'm
mad.
not.
that all the-
How is that a capitalist
all
point
the
of view? Taxation is essential for keeping the country working. The country of Miku. Capitalists would agree that less tax good. I agree. I disagree and say tax is important and needs to exist. And I hate how it's a contentious, like, political. You know,
Just remove it out of my paycheck. Thank you.
that's how they do it here. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so much easier. If I had to do my taxes myself, I might hate taxes.
Yeah.
You don't do taxes yourself?
No, they just take it out of your paycheck in this country.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
national insurance.
Same here as well.
Like, we don't have to file shit unless you run a business.
Yeah, unless you work from home, like you're self-employed.
Oh yeah, no.
Imagine having to do that shit yourself as a
You
just
think
a
that's
regular
crazy, John?
private citizen.
If you think that's crazy, John, it's great when you buy something and the tax is already included.
And the tax doesn't change when you drive like an hour down the road.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty insane communist nation we got going on here.
And wish I was
Rando hasn't changed it yet.
wish I was playing Dota 2 right now.
Of course I come fast, I've got Dota 2 to play.
I'm not too fast enough. Oh no, no, I'm good. No, they're doing a Monster Hunter crossover event right now. It's very fun.
Oh. It'd be cool if it wasn't Dota, I'm gonna be real.
I'm one of the biggest mistakes I ever made was playing League of Legends. Just
You think
end of
that's-
sentence. But also playing League of Legends instead of playing Dota because I can accept that Dota does pretty much everything that I'm critical about League for. Like Dota does better, and I'm like, I just wish I'd just played that game instead.
What
Yeah, I
critical
wish I
things
stuck with
are
Smite.
you talking about?
I'm joking.
Just like the way that the game is presented in a lot of ways, like access to information and like spectator client and just all that kind of stuff. I think League, it's a real just pain in the ass, just in general. Like everything is a pain in the ass that's not well thought out or well designed. Like in terms of just like user interface and usability. Like in terms of gameplay, I think League maybe does things slightly better. Just in that I think Dota has a little bit too much like downtime, and like it's supposed to be a slower paced game, but I think yeah, there's just too much downtime. Like League works really hard to get rid of all of that. It's gotten to the point now where I actually feel like League is too busy. But like a few years ago, it had like the right balance of there being just enough time for you to sit and collect your thoughts, and you know, like have some time to yourself, play your own little game, and then join up with your team and do objectives and stuff. Now it's just like there's an objective every 3 seconds in League, and it's like, maybe this is too busy. But in Dota, it feels like games are just going on like needlessly long at times. But counterpoint, Dota, especially Pro Dota, has more of a culture around surrendering games. Like professional League games, you're not allowed to surrender, even if the game is.
Wow,
like giga
really?
huge,
That's
because
crazy.
They need their ad revenue, dude. They need it. Like they got so many sponsors on screen that, you know, they gotta like, let the game play out for an extra 10 minutes, even though it's like giga doomed.
God, that'd be so demoralizing.
Yeah, I mean, for players, it can be, because it's just like, oh, well, we fucked up, you know, we fought over this one objective and through the game, but it's still going to take 15-20 minutes for the enemy team to end the game from this position, even though the chances of us coming back are super slim. So for the players, that sucks. For the viewers, it gets kind of boring, because you know what's going to happen. And then for commentators, oh, I can't even imagine.
Oh, bro.
Like having to fill 25 minutes of dead air. Nah. Like when everybody's mentally checked out, it's just like, that ain't it. But I don't know. They've kind of tried to fix that by just cramming the game so full of shit that there's always something to talk about. Like back in the day, when I started playing, you had Dragon and Baron. Those were the 2 objectives on the map, right? You had your regular jungle camps, and then you had those 2 like uber objectives where you would go and fight the enemy team, right? Since then, they have added Void Grubs, which spawn in the first like 10 minutes of the game, where Baron would spawn. Then Rift Herald, which spawns in the next 10 minutes of the game, where Baron spawns. Then Baron. They've changed dragons so that each dragon is unique now and provides a unique buff. And then after 4 dragons have been killed, you get the Dragon Soul, which is like a super, super powerful buff. And then when one team has claimed the Dragon Soul, read, not when 4 dragons are killed, when one team has killed 4 dragons, therefore there can be up to 7 dragons in a game, which they spawn every 5 or 6 minutes, so, you know, that's like 30-something minutes just there. After Dragon Soul has been claimed, then the Elder Dragon spawns, which provides the most powerful buff in the game, which just basically, if you try to fight the enemy team and they have that buff, you will lose, and you will lose the game. And then they added Atakan, which is just another objective on the map, which people flip the game on because it gives a really powerful buff.
I'm hearing a lot of dragons.
And all of that shit spawns in the first 25 minutes of the game. Except for Elder Dragon. It's insane. Like, there's always something happening.
What?
I'm like, maybe the game is just... Maybe there's just too much stuff in the game now. Like, can we just go back a little bit? Like, they had a pretty good balance before they added all the extra shit in a few years ago. Like, I like the dragons. I think the dragons are good. But, yeah, when it was just like Baron and then like the Elemental Dragons and Elder Dragon, I thought it was fine. And then they added a bunch of extra shit. It's just like, doesn't need to be there. But they gotta, I don't know. League of Legends players need their Subway Surfers. I don't know. Which is weird though, because it's hard to design a game like League of Legends or Dota, because based on what role you play, you want a completely different experience of the game. Like top laners in League just want to be left alone so that they can farm for 25 minutes. Like that's it, that's all they want out of the game. And then support players like me would rather do anything else than be in lane.
Oh, nice. Chimney.
Gaming.
Oh,
Really caught me off guard.
Yeah, but back to the original point. I wish I'd learned Dota first instead of League. Because, like, there's no point in me going and learning Dota now, because I don't have time for that shit. You need a degree in those kinds of games. Also, I fear that Dota just doesn't scratch the, like, character itch for me. Like, the characters in Dota typically are, like, much more regular, like, standard high fantasy.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool.
I cannot name a single Dota character.
That's the thing, is they're not very memorable. Whereas in League of Legends, I can play as a chameleon who transforms into other people, and she has lines like, I am not a sad tomato, I am a strong tomato. Like, League just scratches that particular itch for me.
It's kind of crazy how, like, Valve is, like, one of the grandfathers of, like, hey, here's our really cool cast. And yet, fucking League is the game that does that. Like, hey, we're gonna, like, full-on make a TV show to, like, introduce you to these characters so you can give yourself the worst mental health experience imaginable.
Yeah. The thing about League is like the definition of pop fantasy at this point, where it just tries to tick every single trope off the list. And it's like, as a coherent product, it sucks. But it has enough going on to draw people in regardless of their interests.
Yeah,
You know,
people like, I like the Korean lady.
Yeah, basically, it's just like, there is that one character in the game that I really like, you know? And then you ignore the other 170 characters in the game.
Yeah, like they'll be like, oh yeah, I love the design of Misfortune. Yeah, I am a sub. How can you tell? And you know,
Nah, that ain't Misfortune. Misfortune is like the generic, like the most generic busty sexy lady character. That's not the character that subs play. Subs will play like LeBlanc because they want to be talked down to for the entire game.
sure, I'll take your word for it.
I don't play LeBlanc.
And my 99th street is tanking.
Listen to the subs on this.
What about your 99th Street?
It's tanking an FPS.
Time for a new
Yes.
PC, buddy.
The console version, exclusive. Yeah, you can tell a lot about a person based on what champions they play in League of Legends, actually. Yayo's an AD carry main, so we know that he needs to be babysit at all times.
I think, like, you know, whatever character you play, you know, if you play Misfortune, you need therapy. If you play Teemo, you need therapy.
Yeah. Like, I know, I get the joke that you're making, but also, yes, Teemo players need therapy.
See, I don't know enough about Teemo, but, like, you know, it's
He's the most, like, obnoxious character in the game. Well, he's one of the most obnoxious characters in the game.
They're all obnoxious.
Because his entire playstyle is around being annoying, whereas, like, certain characters are annoying to you if you play, a different type of character. It's like, oh, I play, okay, let's take me, for example, right? I typically play low mobility, mages, supportive mages, right? So therefore, the class of characters I hate the most is like high mobility fighters who can dive on top of me and ruin my day, right? So I'm like, oh, Aurelia, I fucking hate that champion. That champion's really annoying for me to deal with. Teemo is just annoying regardless of what character you play. He's just Teemo, man. But the thing is, like, Teemo's not powerful, though. He's just annoying. Which makes him funny. Like, he can get away with being obnoxious because he's not, like, overbearing and powerful. As soon as, like, a character that's annoying and is also powerful, you know, rises to prominence, it gets shot the fuck down immediately. Because no one wants to deal with that shit. Like Hecarim, for example.
Yeah.
I think the takeaway is if you play annoyed that you need therapy. I mean, I remember what I was going to say, yeah. The only way you can get more annoying than, like, League of Legends characters is if you do what Smite did and add a fucking Doge skin to your game.
I know. Riot have made some pretty awesome, like, April Fool's Day joke skins for some of their characters. They're not quite on that level of, like, meme, but there are some that are kind of there. at this point.
Did they release these April Fool's skins?
Oh yeah, they're in the game.
Oh, okay.
What was the one they released this year? So there's a character called Lilia, who is a fawn, and one of her abilities is that she rolls a big old ball of magic, and it's basically global, as long as it keeps on going until it hits a wall. And everyone was like, oh, it'd be funny if they gave her a bowling skin, haha, and then they did.
Okay.
And then they made a bunch of like really just normal ass skins.
Do they have bowling voice lines, I think is the question.
No, I mean, not all
Okay.
skins have like unique voice lines, but there
So
are
it's
some
not
in the
as
game
bad
that do.
as Doge.
The Doge one is something else. Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, like
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like they've made skins with custom voice lines, so they're usually the more expensive ones. I'm trying to think of one that they did that was like unserious and funny, because most of them are like very edgy and over the top. They're probably one that exists at least. But yeah, the joke skins are honestly some of the best skins in League. Like, there are so many just generic, like, Japanese mythology or fantasy, or like wuxia Chinese fantasy, or like just generally edgy skins in the game. It's just a breath of fresh air when they're like, you know Thresh, the guy who's like a phantom jailer who carries a lantern full of souls around? What if he was a janitor? That, to me, is just, that's exactly what I would want out of the game, actually.
Poison Jam's worst enemy, Rapper 99, has been
Funny legendaries.
99.
I don't know. There's just some champions that are innately just very funny. Like Zoe. Zoe is like Disney Child, the character, except she's also like a trickster god and is immensely powerful.
oh my god.
So she's like and she's super self-aware about it. It's very funny. She's a very funny character.
John got fucking schlonged.
Hate it when that happens. The sequel to Fuse getting piped.
Please.
God. The fuse pipe incident was...
The way you just like baited him into it, like. So would you say that you got piped?
Yeah, like, I don't even think like I baited Fuse into it is the funny thing. Like, Fuse was just like very confused, and like the juxtaposition of Fuse being like super serious but not knowing that I'm like doing a bit on like, you know, a very juvenile joke is so fucking funny.
Still no challenges, huh? What is just rando?
Also, when Fuse is trying to understand the root cause of Kibo Schlong version differences.
Ghostbusters.
I just love how
Peter
like
said he loves my sewer song.
the Ghostbusters song.
Yeah.
Stand it, it's so bad.
Bro, it's so good. Makes me feel emotions. That's why it's good.
Holy shit.
Finally, some challenges.
It also makes me feel emotions, but like the opposite direction.
Angry.
Why? Like, is it too poppy?
It's just bad. Like, it's just not good. It's very poppy, and I mean, you know my thoughts on Atarashi Gakko, just in general.
Do you hate him?
Like, no, I really like
They
their
super
older music,
flopped.
and then
to
they
them.
super sold out. Yeah,
Yeah.
they
They're
just
pretty much the
decided to
Metallica of
really-
Japanese. Pretty much.
It's a crazy comparison.
You didn't like their post like pro-Israel core music.
Well, in the beginning, they were like super unpredictable, and now they're just like more mainstream.
They're very mainstream and just they're like
Pretty much like Metallica.
quirky,
Hipsters.
but they're quirky in a way that makes them like marketable. You know, like they had a brand, and then that brand got them popular, and they were like, all right, time to run this into the ground.
Like, if you listen to one of their songs, like From the Day, and then like one of their first songs, it's a completely different band. It's actually crazy.
So it's like Tokyo calling like bad. Or is that like pretty good?
That's unfortunately that's kind of like the paradigm shift. It's like
Yeah.
that's the point at which they started making more of that poppy stuff. And like Tokyo Calling is catchy, but I don't think it's good compared to a lot of their old music.
Okay.
Did
like,
Atona
yeah.
Blue come out before? First?
I think
Because I feel like
that
Atona Blue
that's the
was
same
like-
album as Janine Deo, right?
So here's
Yeah.
the thing with Tokyo Calling. If it wasn't for Tokyo Calling, we wouldn't have gotten the Fortnite Gluck Gluck Supreme remote, and like... I don't think
No!
I've that.
Fuck. Forgot about this.
What, the tag is tag?
Yeah, I was doing like a full lap backwards. I forgot about the fight.
Smells like poison.
And I'm doing it the any percent way. Full. I'm cooked.
That should be around here.
Should I try and do fucking column? Despite the fact I haven't booted it.
It's literally your trick. Do it.
Oh, fucking...
I don't know. There's some shit I've added into this game that I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot
Yeah.
pole.
Like what?
To be fair, I do tend to like try and add shit that's easier. Like,
Yeah, I don't. I try to add the most stupid deranged shit. We have actually not got any challenges. It's crazy. I'm assuming we have bottom.
Only in
which is
bottom
why you're winning
point.
a lap. Yeah.
oh no, fuck.
Yeah, so the Atarashi Gakko thing is like, if you listened to like their modern popular music, and you know, everything they've made is modern, but like, if you listen to like their most recent album and like that kind of stuff, and you liked it, that's fine, right? But if you listen to their older stuff, it's a completely different, you know, expectation. It's like, that's what I heard, and I was like, damn, this is really good. I want to hear more of this. And then I hear Tokyo Calling, and it's just like, oh.
I like Tokyo Calling though. Like,
It's fine.
I like
it's
the music
catchy.
video too.
Beckler just hates the idea of gamers rising up.
Yes, I do actually.
No, they
Gamers
just don't
should,
like
sink
modernize
down.
the music.
I just wish that bands that I like would continue to make the music that made me like them in the first place.
Yeah,
Or
but then
if
that's
they're going
not
to-
that's not growing
go-
though,
but if
or evolving. Or
growing
whatever.
is subjective, right? Because I was just about to give the example of Enter Shikari, who are very different now to when they started out, for example. However, I still really like their music. You know, their modern music is very good in a different way. It has the same level of like thought and, you know, it's not quite pretension. I don't know if you could call them pretentious, but they're very like, maybe they overthink their music a little bit. That's still very clear in all the music that they make now, even though stylistically it's very different. It's still clearly Enter Shikari, you know? But for me, it's just like, there's nothing about new Atarashi Gakko that sticks with me compared to like what they used to make. You know, I could just listen to any other kind of.
I think you like
generic
Change though, right?
Japanese pop. It's fine. Yeah, Change is one of the better newer songs that they've made. That's the thing is like their new album has some really good tracks on it. I really like Drama, but it seems like the ones that get the most popular are designed to get popular, and those are the ones I don't enjoy as much. Like Tokyo Calling is fine, Change is pretty good, Drama's really good from that album. What else? I don't know. The rest of it was kind of. Change isn't on that album, is it? It was just like a single.
Yeah, it's just like a single after they dropped it.
Yeah. But yeah, just in comparison to their first album and you know, maybe their second album. The second album is like kind
Fucking
of.
go. Emotions.
Go. What's up, brother?
Do I have enough time to do this, or am I going to get fucking Garm tutorial? Let's find out.
Do I want this default?
Oh
If I
no!
fail to climb, then I won't bother. I didn't quite.
Patiently waiting for the next Hanabi single.
I'm a genius.
Okay,
Watch
Sheldon.
Garm still spawn. Checking out Holly.
Yo, Miku, ever since that Ever since that time when your mic like turned into a robot, that shit hasn't left my brain, bro.
Yeah.
Be useful. Oh my god.
It happened
So funny.
the other day when I was playing a Dota game and I couldn't like fix it because we was like 80 minutes into a game and I couldn't fucking.
What?
We were in the middle of like a team fight and I was just a fucking robot while coming. I have a clip of it. It's really funny.
Also, John's
Can you
reaction
request
to
that?
80 minutes into a game. Yeah, that's Dota. That's what we were talking about.
Oh, actually, it wasn't. It was because there's regular Dota and then there's Turbo, which is just like the golden XP values are just like ramped up, so then the games are a lot quicker.
Right.
So it was actually in hindsight like 30 minutes, but it felt like an 80-minute game.
Yeah,
Can you
That's
guys
the thing,
request that one song by Megadeth? Be useful.
they had to do that. They had to do that for Dota, I would imagine, because yeah, nobody wants to sit around playing a game for 80 minutes when a lot of that is dead air. You know, like there's just nothing happening.
Average game's usually like 40 minutes. Maybe like 35, 40 minutes.
Are you saying 40 or 14? What are you
40.
saying?
John
40?
just can't
Yeah,
comprehend.
40.
Why are you playing that game? Like,
And I enjoy it.
I mean, there was a while where League was like that.
I
Well,
mean,
not
John,
quite
most
80.
of your any segments last 40 minutes. Why are you like shocked?
I'm literally doing different things though. Like, isn't Dota like the same shit the whole time?
I mean, there's like a progression to the game, right? Where you kind of start in your lane, doing your thing, and then as the game goes on, you group up with your team and you fight for objectives, and you know,
Here, compositions are
there is-
different as well, so it's never the same sort of game. But like,
yeah, like you're playing with a different group of champions against another different group of champions, and that will alter how you build and certain interactions and things that you do in the game. You know, every game is different enough. But the issue with Dota and the reason why games are so long is, you know, sometimes you just have to kill a bunch of minions and push, you know, your way down a lane and threaten a turret, and then the enemy team responds to that and they send more people, and then you have to back away because you don't want to die, and then you repeat that for like 25 minutes. You know?
also, certain
There's a lot of
heroes
that
also
kind of-
dictate the pace of the game. So some games will be quicker, some games will be longer, just because of what heroes are played.
Yeah, there was a problem in Pro League in around like 2014 where, and this is just as a general rule for like professional League of Legends, if things change too much, players will default to what they know. And what they know is to pick safe, scaling champions. So whenever something in the game changes too drastically, that's what you end up with. And that's kind of what happened this year. But they introduced Fearless Draft, so we actually got to see more champions. Oh my god, I got knocked backwards. Oh, I'm fucked. Basically, yeah, so in like 2014, the meta of the game was to pick a mage in the middle lane who could just clear minion waves forever until your AD carry had a full build, and then let the AD carry win the game. And because both teams were doing that, it was just this war of attrition of like, okay, well, I'm going to wait till I'm scaled, and we're going to wait till we're scaled, so nothing happened for most of the game. And then neither team wanted to be the team to initiate the fight, knowing that if they lost the fight, they would just lose the game to the fully scaled AD carry. So you had games that were like 80 minutes long. These are professional games that were 80 minutes long of just teams pushing back and forth on the map and neither team wanting to fight.
I
It
would
was
not
insane.
be able to do that.
No, I mean, they definitely tried to get rid of that. And that's why Ziggs was unplayable for like 10 years. But even then, like this year it still happened. Like, games went on to like 40, 50 minutes at World this year because, like I said, they've added a bunch of shit to the game, and pro players don't have time to learn all of that shit in, you know, intricate detail. Where am I going? So they just go back to what they know, which is, I'm going to pick this safe champion, I'm not going to do anything extreme, I'm just going to wait until we can group up together as a team and outplay our opponents, you know?
Oh, okay. Thank you,
There was an
Jordan,
era around
for
like,
the 6 months.
there was an era around like 2018, 2019 where they went super hard on like trying to promote individual brilliance, right? Where for a long time, League was a game where you had to play together with your team. You had to either outsmart your opponents or outfight them as a group. And then in around 2018, 2019, they were like, what if, even at a professional level, one guy could just play super well and carry the game? And that was like a really interesting, like, dynamic era to watch. It was awful to play as a casual. But like for a while it was like, damn, yeah, this guy's just better than everybody else, and so his team wins. You know, that was just it.
Oh, RDH.
I mean, that's how Europe won an international title for the first time in 10 years, was because they... Oh, that was actually so good.
Yo,
so G2...
typically.
G2 at the time knew that they couldn't outplay their opponents, or like tactically, but they were individually good enough to win in certain scenarios. So they just engineered the draft to put themselves in situations where they could get one player on a certain champion that could win against another champion and just steamroll the game. And so they won this international tournament. Where am I going? What chapter is this? Chapter 4. They won this tournament by flex picking a certain champion in 3 different roles. They picked Pike top, Pike mid, and Pike support, and they won the tournament based off of that flexibility. It wasn't just that champion, they did it with a few other champions as well. But like their entire game was like, in the right scenarios, we can outplay our opponents. We just need to find a way to create those scenarios in the draft, and like by picking certain champions and banning certain champions and like creating a state of the game where we have Dogen tape. Creating a state of the game where they were favored. I have Dogen tape.
No. Actually, I don't know what the Hikage tape was for. I haven't checked.
I haven't picked up Hikage tape yet. I have Dogen tape. Oh no, I have RDH tape. Never mind, I can't read. I'm not paying much attention to Jet Set Radio Future right now. You got me talking about League.
Oh my god, I actually made it. I'm a fucking gamer.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing about League balance is you're always trying to balance it for, you know, millions and millions and millions of people who experience the game completely differently to professionals. You know, like if you are a casual player at like the average rank, silver, your experience of the game is completely different to a casual ranked player who happens to be good at the game and is in the top, 1%, which is diamond. And that is a completely different experience to people who are like at the very, very top end of solo ranked, and that is completely different to pro player. And trying to balance a game around that when you've got as many variables as League does is basically impossible. When you've got, as it stands, like 180 champions in the game or something like that, each of which has their own different abilities and things that they do, each of which can build items from a list of hundreds of items which then augment what they can do, each of which interacts differently with the champions that they're teamed up with and the champions on the opponent team, and then all of the variables that go into all the different objectives on the map. Like, how do you balance all of that shit when you've got...
Why are you asking me? I don't make the game.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of shit,
That's the question that everyone has been asking for 15 years now. And honestly, I feel like right now they've done a pretty good job of it. Like I don't like some of the stylistic decisions they've made for balancing the game, but in terms of like making sure most champions are well balanced and are playable at every level of the game, I think they've done a pretty good job of it. Finally. It took them 15 years. And then they keep adding more champions, which I think is insane. It's like, oh, we finally got the game to a relatively healthy state. What if we just change everything again by adding new items, and changing runes, and changing the map, and then changing...
Also, that's where DBD gets it from.
Yeah, I mean, that's the curse of live service, right? Is if they don't update the game, people will get bored of the game. But by updating the game, they risk breaking everything.
John,
and that's happened more times than I can count.
Dead by Daylight right now. Like,
I actually have not been playing it recently. I've been retired.
God,
I've either been working or playing any percent. That's literally what I've been doing.
Okay, maybe not a mental health break. Congratulations on taking a break from Dead by Daylight.
But even then, I don't even play Survivor anymore. I'm just killer the entire time.
Based and correct way to play the game.
It's because if you solo queue, it's fucking hell. That's like one of the games you can't play by yourself. You need people to play with. So I just fucking play killer.
Survivors are so privileged in that game, it's ridiculous. All they do is complain, and they've got like the easiest fucking jobs.
Do generators.
Well, it's kind of like a double-edged sword because like it just depends on the randoms that you get. That'll like determine how good or bad your game will be.
It feels very survivor biased, and that bias is offset by the fact that most people will be playing with randos who don't know what the fuck they're doing or don't know how to communicate.
Yeah.
It's like it's a really weird state of a game where like you have to have, you know, survivors are really strong, but in order to use them effectively you have to coordinate, and therefore because there's the chance that you go up against a coordinated group as a killer, killers have to be really strong, and then survivors complain that killers are strong.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah, the big
Just don't play the
thing
game.
about Dead by Daylight is that is a game that absolutely should have voice chat, but absolutely cannot have voice chat because the developers have done an absolute dog shit job of keeping the community like not awful.
And like you really can have voice chat in that game because people who play that game are like transphobic as fuck, and there's like hella fucking like gay and fucking all this extra shit in the game.
Remember
So it's just gonna make it worse.
Remember when there was an issue of people doing blackface in Dead by Daylight? The solution wasn't to ban the racists.
Oh my god. I think Echo knows about that, right?
Yeah, I think both you and Bats have told me about that. Yeah.
I'm still pissed about how they did that because I unlocked every single one of those 4 fucking masks, not just Claudette. And I lost them all and got the exact same fucking recompense as any other fuckhead that booted up and played one match as, like, Leatherface.
That shit
Dog
is
shit
so
company.
fucking funny, man.
Yeah, I mean, for a long time they were saying that League could not have voice chat because the game's too toxic. They added it eventually.
Toxic.
Yeah, like, right? Honestly, my best experience of League is just muting and turning every, like, form of communication off. Like,
It's an entirely different game when you do that, and it's actually enjoyable.
yeah. You just focus on you. There's enough tools in the game for you to be able to communicate with your team without, like, having to type in chat and having to interface with human beings. It's like, I'm gonna, you know, I'm the jungler. I'm pinging dragon. We're fighting dragon now. Come and do dragon with me. You know, like, people will choose to ignore that, but typing in chat would make a difference, you know?
Was that not high enough? Oh yeah, and also they released like the first trans character that's like based on a real life actor, and she's black as well. So like they were just fucking tunneling the character out of the game. And like on the posts on like TikTok and shit, everyone was like being fucking transphobic and shit. And I'm like, why does this matter this much to people? Like, just play the fucking game.
Yeah, because people need something to care about because they've got nothing going on for themselves.
I'm gonna
And
be
so it's
real.
easier to hate other people than think about their own sorry lives and hate themselves.
Dead by Daylight has also had like a very weird fucking relationship with LGBT shit. It's like you can have gay charms, but you have to know the special code.
Holy shit. God Kibo?
Like you need to know the special code to be gay in Dead by Daylight.
It's just like real life, actually.
Yeah.
You need a special code.
Have they
Yeah, we
not-
don't just
have they
let
made
anyone
that, like,
in.
default, John, or it's like do you
What, the
still
gay
need to put
pride
the code
flag and all that
shot?
shit?
Yeah.
It's already in the game, like, default.
Oh, okay. When I played, you had to put in the code in the shop to get a prize flag.
Yeah,
That's
the
so
way that
fucking funny.
the way that League has done it, because
What?
they provide services in places like fucking Russia that don't like gay people, is that all of the pride stuff is thinly veiled like they do in RuneScape, where it's like, color festival.
No. RuneScape, when they did pride events before mod
Which they
fucking
don't do
Potter
anymore.
North stepped in, they were pride events. they're explicitly, and there's literally a mini quest every Pride month called Tales of Pride. Like, I don't think that's.
Oh no, yeah, I
veiled.
remember doing the fucking gay quest. Let's go.
Yeah,
gay
yeah.
quest.
Where you literally talk to all the gay and trans and asexual characters. Like,
Yeah.
I say all, you know, the notable ones, I guess.
My issue with Dead by Daylight is that like the game is fine. It's literally just the people who play it that ruin it and
Yeah,
make it
like-
terrible.
The game could be better, but the actual balancing is like so skewed that like no.
It's
one
hard
has a
to
good
make the
time.
game better when the community is bad.
Yeah.
Because any improvement that you make will be, or any change that you make will be, you know, subject to the reception of the community.
Yeah.
Everyone just has
bad,
something to
makes it
fucking
hard.
complain about, literally.
Yeah.
I will enjoy that. I enjoyed Dead by Daylight when I played non-meta opponents, and I wasn't playing against sweaty killers. But you'll get like nurse players that take no ed, back when that was like completely fucked. And it's like, well, why should I play fair if this bitch is gonna do this? Like you
Yeah.
they're literally playing the killer that negates all the counterplay in Dead by Daylight that can literally teleport across the map. And they still take
Yeah.
it, that allows you to instantly get kills at the end of a match. Like, what the fuck?
And she's
Yeah,
still like
the-
that. She's still the best killer in the game.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
what, fucking 10 years later, still the greatest killer
I
ever.
don't do anything about fucking nerds. That's the problem. Like, they'd have to completely gut her ability and then they make her F tier. Like,
And then people will complain,
Ah,
"Oh,
yeah.
just get better." No, she literally breaks the game. Like what?
yeah,
Like she's literally a game-breaking killer.
yeah.
There have been champions like that in League in the past that have been like so problematic in their fundamental design that they just nerfed it so fucking hard that nobody could play it.
Speaking
And,
of
like,
problematic,
then-
one of the characters in Dead by Daylight is gay in the multiverse.
Who?
David King.
What do you mean in the multiverse? I thought he was like just gay in general.
No. It's like there's a universe where David King is gay.
That's insane.
Oh.
Because like his original law was like, oh yeah, he's married, and it's like, oh yeah, well, you know, just because you're married doesn't mean you're not gay. And it's like, okay, yeah, I guess.
They made the jock gay.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
like, well, you're Dead by Daylight is like multiverse, so like you can't exactly say he's not gay in the multiverse. It's like, what the fuck do you mean? I can't say he's not gay in the multiverse.
The thing is, I don't like.
Awesome.
I don't give a shit about like all the like whatever it is, but like I feel like they only do those things because like they just. I don't even know what the word is. I don't want to say woke.
Hater.
Like they just add that shit in to like be accepted. I guess I don't know.
Getting a +2 on Reddit.
Virtue signaling.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like whenever Dead by Daylight
Like to be
adds, like,
diverse.
gay characters and like it's like when Blizzard says like Trace is a lesbian and everyone's like, what the fuck? Like,
It's
Like
like,
what?
yeah,
She
there's no
doesn't have
precedent
to be
for it.
lesbian.
Like, there's no precedent for it. That's the thing, is like when you just shove that in randomly, it just doesn't work. Like, you have to build the character and build the game around that, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like, it
literally
just
what they
it
did
has to
with
just
David.
make sense.
I feel
You
like
know?
it's difficult, and I would hate to be someone that was like in charge of writing that, because I think like writing a character that's like three-dimensional is hard. Writing a character and then lore dropping later that they're gay is like a death sentence. Like, because like yeah, I'm sure Dumbledore was gay, but like
But when did it ever come up? When was it ever
Yeah.
relevant? Yeah, precisely.
why do I need
it
to
was
know
very
this?
much just the, please, I'm not a massive bigot. Please, believe me, Dumbledore's gay. You know, that's what it felt
before,
like.
I think.
The-
But
yeah,
there's
the-
like, you know, big
No, there's
accusations.
always been allegations,
Oh, really?
but
Okay.
for a very long time at least.
Ah, okay.
Anyone with a critical
Shocking.
brain who wasn't like a kid reading Harry
Yeah.
Potter was like, some of this stuff doesn't seem quite right.
See, I didn't read
Um,
Harry Potter because I was based.
Anyway, yeah, the phrase you're looking for is virtue signaling, where you just basically
Yeah, but I
want to
hate
be
that phrase.
seen correctly. So, not a lot of it is, or a lot less of it is happening at the moment because there's been this huge pushback from straight white men who don't feel like they're being represented enough. Oh no. Because yeah, that's what the whole like woke thing is it's a group of people who have been historically extremely privileged, who are now seeing other people getting some small slice of the pie, and they don't like it because their slice of the pie is slightly smaller. That's all it is.
Yeah, like with the trans character, like it's an actual trans character. Like they didn't turn the person into that or whatever.
Yeah.
Like how David is. Like he was straight, then automatically now he's gay. Like why?
It just feels like that they're just saying it just to say it, just so they can be like, we have a gay character in our game. Ooh, look how diverse we are. You know, it doesn't feel like it actually came from a place of we care about these people and the communities and the stories.
See, I don't know how you write a gay character and like make an entire like, because that was like the season, like it was like a season thing where they added like law books or whatever to David King, and it was like all about him like doing like discovering his sexuality, and like this could be like good discussion and whatnot. But I'm also playing a horror game right now. What the fuck is all this?
Oh no, I'm getting
that's
chased by a
horror
male
games,
killer. I hope he's not gay or straight or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, like it just there's an interesting counter argument to a lot of this where you know, as a person from many minorities, I grew up in you know, I grew up in a time where there was a lot of the media that I was consuming I didn't feel represented in any way, shape or form. And for young people in particular to feel that they are, you know, represented in media and to feel that, you know, who they are is acceptable by seeing that in media is important. And sometimes you do have to kind of like shoehorn it in a little bit just for that sake.
I
do think there are better and worse ways to do that though.
Yeah.
And like context is important. And I feel like we, as a society, should perhaps be beyond the point of needing to do it because it should just be, you know, built in.
Yeah, ideally, we don't have to be like, hey, by the way, this character's gay. But like, you know,
it's like if they are or if they're not, it doesn't matter.
That
and
was like
also
the toughest pill for me to swallow at one point in time. Is like, why the fuck as a society do we need to have like, oh yeah, this character's gay, yay, look at this. But like, no, society kind of sucks. Still.
Yeah, it's a matter of like media can be a vehicle for change, and on both sides of it, like for people to feel that they are represented and accepted, and also for people to realize that actually this is fine and normal.
Yeah, I think RPGs are like one of the better genres of having like representation in characters. Because
Miku,
like,
I hate the fucking setup for Storm Launch.
Sorry,
continue.
Just because, like, you know, New Vegas, you could like just play many hours New Vegas and not know Veronica's gay.
Yeah, like it should be there for people to find if they're invested in it, you know. But it shouldn't.
You can learn more about
shouldn't
characters,
be.
but they're more than just gay.
Oh hey, by the way, David's gay.
Yeah, like
That's
we're
pretty much
releasing
what
the-
happened.
We're releasing the gay law for the gay character. Like, okay, cool. I
Like
guess.
League has had some really interesting history with this, where there's a couple of characters that for a long time were like speculated to be gay. And then at some point they outright said, all right, these characters are gay. But given all the
that's
media
one.
that had been created before that point, it was like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, Leona and Diana are gay. They're like the Romeo and Juliet of the game. They're like two star-crossed lovers from different factions that are fighting. But they're in love with each other. And there's been enough media and like stories and stuff out there to that point for enough people to be like, maybe. And then Riot were like, yeah, actually. And then they did it with Twisted Fate and Graves as well, who had a lot of media around them. And it was like very much a if you know, you know kind of storytelling of like.
You had a carabiner.
And then once again they confirmed, yes, actually they are gay. And then they released Rel. And I really like Rel. She's just like this awkward, angsty teenager, but she has the most like heavy-handed voice lines for like when she sees certain champions in game. Like she sees Echo, and she's like, "Oh, he's so hot, he's so dreamy," or something to that effect. And then she sees Leona in game, and she's like, "Oh, she's so strong and beautiful." And I'm like, "All right, we get it. She's bisexual and a disaster." But like they did it so heavy-handedly because they didn't write like a lot of lore about her as a character before releasing that information. It was just like, this character is bisexual.
The lore in question, C's character. Oh my god, I'm fucking sopping wet right now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Sopping.
It was so heavy-handed with her, unfortunately. But like, in a way, it kind of works because she's like an awkward teenager.
Yeah,
but
like,
even then, it's like...
it's very difficult to write an awkward teenager intentionally because, my god, like, no one wants to listen to an awkward teenager.
Yeah, precisely, and that's the like lash out from the community about Rel was like, oh my god, her voice lines are so fucking annoying. And I'm like, she's like 18 years old. She's like incredibly traumatized. This fits. This is her as a character.
You wrote this character perfectly. Why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah.
It's like when I'm fucking watching the there's like, you know, OC inserts, like spawning trends edits. It's like, god, Dolly is like the most annoying fucking character ever. But this is exactly the point of adding them. Like, but I hate this. This is dumb.
Yeah. Another example of that in League, as I mentioned before, is Zoe. Like, she is so fucking annoying in everything that she does, but the performance and the character is outstanding. She's one of the best put together characters in the game. Like, her voice actor did an insane job with how well those lines are delivered, but my god, she's fucking annoying. And I love her, but my god, she's fucking annoying. I don't know.
I like being a straight
characters...
guy being like, I think LGBTQ representation should be better. Like, as if I know.
I feel like media needs more, like, annoying characters and more, like, characters that you love to hate. Because those are always, like, my favorite kinds of characters. Like, I love, like, a just big old pantomime villain, you know?
Yeah.
Like, a character
Give
that's
me
just
the
so
campiest
over the top.
fucking villain
Yeah.
imaginable. Give me more Zemagals.
He's just Skeletor, basically, that guy.
Yeah, fucking his voice lines in the boss fight are fucking so goofy.
A battle. Yeah, most of the channel redeems are gone.
Damn. 1984.
Did you see the new Panzer ace bats?
New Panzer?
Yeah.
What are you talking
I didn't
about?
know.
Oh, and the new zombies map. There's a new Panzer.
New What, like a enemy type?
Well, it's a Panzer, but it has like a different suit.
I don't.
It has like
remember seeing it,
it's like
What zombies is this?
a million times. It's the newest one, BO7 that just dropped.
7.
I saw the new zombies map. I was watching like a YouTuber playing it.
I like it.
Oh fuck! Look at the one halfway through. It looks fun, but like I'm not playing Call of Duty more modern than Black. I would love to play Black Ops 4 once it could be pirated. I mean, once I can buy it on Steam. But like beyond that, I have like no real interest. I'm curious what I need to like watch the Easter egg end to end because I'm curious what the
It's long as
lore
fuck.
is. Yeah,
The map is
I wanna
so
know, like,
big.
Why these characters are back?
Yeah. Well, they're from different realities.
I
Apparently.
could guess that. That's like the entire lore of COD Zombies, but like, why? I thought the whole point was they're dead, like, in every reality. That was like the whole
Takeo's like from 1591 or whatever the fuck, and he's from like feudal Japan. I'm like,
Yeah.
so pretty much the same person.
Yeah, like he's talking about the Emperor all the time. Yeah, okay, that's still Takeo.
Is that their
And
way
the
of putting
Richtofen-
popular characters back into the game after they killed them off?
Yeah,
pretty
like,
much.
Awesome.
Like the thing, I'm kind of disappointed that like the characters are back on principle. It's like when they rebooted, or say rebooted, they brought Futurama back after the episode where like there's a very strong implication that hey, if you watch this last episode, it kind of ties into the first episode again, and it kind of makes a perfect loop. Like when you end it in
so
such
awesome.
a good way.
It was so fucking good, man.
Yeah, but like continuing it is kind of pointless. Like the whole, I say the whole, by Black Ops 3, the plot of like zombies was all about like time loops and whatnot, which fit in really well for the gameplay because you know you're playing the same maps over and over. In you know, in many ways, you're going through your own little mini time loop on every map. And the ending of Black Ops 3 Zombies is, oh, they're still stuck in a loop, but at least the situation's not as bad, I guess. Like, we've saved the universe. And then, like, the whole plot of Black Ops 4 was, like, actually breaking the loop. And all the characters die at the end, except for, like, Samantha and, like, a child version of Richtofen, which, like, then leads into, like, Black Ops 4 or whatever. Or Black Ops 5. But, like, all the other characters are meant to be dead. They're meant to be, like, fucking gone. So it's like, bringing them back is like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, you need to have
And
some
here we have
damn
the
good
problem with modern serial media.
reason.
Content is not allowed to end. Ah, man, I love it when things end.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what I like about, like, Black Ops 3 and 4, is like, they both feel like they've got a pretty definitive ending. Like, Black Ops 4 is almost like the alternate ending, if that makes sense. Like, Black Ops 3, they're in, like, a time loop forever and ever, and they're always going to be fighting the Great War and, you know, going through a loop. And then Black Ops 4 is like, hey, they've actually broken the loop this time. Now they've got to fucking die. There's no other option.
I will always stand that BO3 is the best zombies game.
I like BO3 Zombies, but I'm also like, I don't know if it's just like nostalgia, but like Black Ops 1, didn't really play much Black Ops 2, but I feel like those games are better because Gobblegum doesn't exist as a concept.
And then Chronicles as well, like, that shit was game changing.
Black Ops 3 is like a complete package. It's like, if you're only going to play one COD Zombies game, Black Ops 3, like, you get access to all of the Black Ops maps except, like, all of the World at War maps, all of the Black Ops maps except one, I think? Yeah, because it's just Call of the Dead. And, like, you get access to, like, the most popular Black Ops 2 map. So, like, all in all, in the entire series of COD Zombies, you're missing 3 maps, I want to say, up until that point.
Yeah, I don't think 5 was on there either.
Oh, yeah, 5 as well. Has 5 been remastered? I feel like someone...
Yeah, it's classified.
No, I mean, like, Black Ops 3 remaster, you know, like,
Oh, probably.
Because, like, yeah, you've got, like, 4 maps that you can't play from, like, the entirety of Zombies history up until Black Ops 3. And of those maps, like, half of them have been remastered. Like, already. Like, you can definitely play Call of the Dead, you can play Die Rise. I know people are working on Transit Remastered.
It's
Call of
literally
Dead,
the new
Call
map.
of the Dead.
It's literally Transit.
Yeah,
It's not bad though. I like it.
yeah. Which, like, the fact you can play, like, custom zombies really just elevates Black Ops 3 even further for, like, a pure zombies experience. I'm pretty sure you can just buy the zombies as well, like, specifically.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm even playing BO7. I would never touch multiplayer or Warzone. That shit is all ass. I only play COD for zombies, pretty much.
Yeah. See, like, I would play, like, a standalone zombies game, but I'm not paying for a Call of Duty game. You could literally charge me the same price and just say, this is COD Zombies, with, like, an entire game of it. I'm like, yeah, sure. But if you're like, oh yeah, you also get a campaign and multiplayer, I'm like, okay, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, that's why I have Game Pass, because you will never see me pay full price for a fucking Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
It's like, oh, you get zombies, and you know, you also get the fucking campaign and multiplayer. I was like, oh, you had me sold. I don't see why you had to like talk yourself out of it.
Did you see the everybody's like complaining about the campaign because the final boss is like a Fortnite boss?
I don't know about the final boss, but like,
oh my gosh, it's literally Fortnite.
Just a multiplayer game. Like, it's a co-op campaign. It's designed to have multiple people in, but it's just like, it's not a single player. Like, it's not a campaign. Like, it's just fucking levels in the big open world for Warzone.
Okay, so explain to me what you mean by it's like a Fortnite boss.
You know the Fortnite events, right?
No.
Oh.
My entire experience with Fortnite is I was in VC with Bats and Sylvie when they were grinding a custom map for Battle Pass experience and jumping up and down on a platform. That was it.
Cool.
Oh well, in Fortnite, there's like events that happen like at the end of every season, and it's like, I'm just gonna bring up the Godzilla one because
oh my god, I chunned.
No fucking way.
Unfortunate.
How did you churn a fucking death ball? Did you not hit the 50% mark? Is that what you did?
I have to look back at it, but I don't know if my character.
Surely you can't churn.
I'll have to check. I think my character. Oh, thank you for the raid, Jenny. I think Jenny was playing.
Well, anyways,
I think Jenny was playing what's called Sonic Racing, Sonic R, whatever the fuck it is. But yeah, I chunned. What?
Sonic Racing and Sonic R are two very different things. One of them is a good game.
Sonic R.
Sonic R.
Sonic R. Sonic R with the awesome soundtrack.
The only good thing about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like the game is not good. The soundtrack is awesome. Meanwhile, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, great racing. Soundtrack kind of mediocre.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fit for purpose. And like some of the like collab tracks are really, really good, but the actual like stage music, a lot of it is kind of
Went downhill after Sonic R. Surge. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I actually have to leave in like 1 minute to go pick my girlfriend up from work, but I'm gonna leave the stream on.
DNF.
Jet Set
I win again.
Bingo. Wait, randomizer. Battle
Sonic
Royale.
R is another way of talking about the Sonic Bridge incident.
Yeah, this is just a JSRF Rando right now. Got 3 other people on the call.
Okay, so this is interesting. Unique new JSRF Rando experience. I fucked up the SCP cop fight so badly that I do not have enough cans to boost dash this guy. And there are no cans available.
Alright, hold on.
The cans will respawn.
What if I just let him kill me? Which will happen faster.
Bump him into the fence enough times. He's got limited health. I don't know how you'd make that work.
Not this one.
So pretty much what I was saying, the final boss in the Call of Duty campaign is literally a giant head that you shoot. And it's literally just a Fortnite boss because there's like I was saying, the events in Fortnite, you just shoot a licensed boss. And they've done it a million times. That's pretty much why it's the same thing. Oh my gosh.
Alright, okay, so killing myself in a cop fight, game overs me, it doesn't reset the cop fight. Today we're
You didn't know that? Oh my fucking
No, I've never died in a cop fight.
You didn't know that you could retry the that STPP cop fight? Oh no, wait, it's the Golden Rhinos one, never mind.
Yeah, no.
You cooked.
That's alright, I was not really playing the game.
Time to watch this goated Sky Dino. Or you can just watch the COD boss yourself. Subject yourself to that.
I don't think I'll do that, actually.
I still can't get over the fucking, like, retconning real life Warcraft.
Retcon.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah. the fucking like Highway of Death incident. Thing is, I wouldn't even know about the Highway of Death if COD didn't try and retcon it to be the like fictional Russians or whatever.
Oh, also the Richtofen is in that game is a version of where the Germans won the war against the US or whatever the fuck.
So is that Richtofen actually a Nazi?
Yeah.
They kind of just said, fuck it, we're just going to say he's full-on Nazi now, we're not even going to, like, pretend. Oh, no, Richtofen was never a Nazi, he was part of the Illuminati. He was part of...
And Dempsey is pretty much the same dude.
He was part of Group 935, like, he fucking, you know... They weren't Nazis, they just worked with the German Nazi regime.
Holy shit, how do I remember this route? I haven't done this in forever.
I was reading an article about how the guy, Asperger, the guy who, you know, like...
John Asperger.
They named John Asperger, whatever his name was, who, you know, they named Asperger syndrome after how, like, yes, he worked with the Nazis, but he probably wasn't that bad of a guy, like, all the time. Like, yeah, his research was pretty good. He also worked with the Nazis. Like,
Yeah,
some crimes
like-
cannot be forgiven.
It really is that, oh, I only went to the island for snorkeling defense. Like, okay. Like,
Yeah, it's
Don't
very
went
much
to the
like...
island.
They're like, oh, well, you know, he was, you know, in Austria during the Nazi regime, and, like, if he didn't, you know, if he didn't cooperate with them, then he probably would have killed it. Then die! Then stand for something and die for something.
I don't know,
you
I wouldn't want to die.
If
I probably
it
also
was a
wouldn't be an
choice
Austrian.
between my moral fiber and dying, I would choose death.
Whoa.
Would
Like,
you
frame
would
one,
you make that
honestly.
choice if your family would also die?
Yes.
Nah.
You need to know about my relationship
Yeah,
with my
like,
family.
really dumb question, honestly. Like, I'm sure I can. If I would also die...
Yes.
Okay, you hesitated a bit, so I'll take that as a compliment.
It wasn't frame one, at least.
Yeah, like... I do seem to... I made you think a bit more than if it was your family, so hell yeah, go me.
Yeah. But I mean, in the particular context of John Asperger, it was like, you know, sending off the children he was working with to their deaths.
Well, I've got a good one. Work with the Nazis, or JSRF Bingo gets cancelled.
Ah, yeah, you got me there. Fortunately, those two events will never coincide.
I don't know. We do have a few
Right?
wizards in America right now.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Vibes approach route.
That's just my route in general. Like, what the fuck? Every route's vibes approach. Oh fuck yeah, Lyra's. Fuck, wait, has Lyra changed their username? What used to be Lyra made a website? Ekli might do a Gen 4 living dex at some point
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
because Lyra's making a website for it.
Oh yeah, I finally beat what's that one Pokemon's name that I sent you
Emerald?
a screenshot of?
Emerald.
Yeah, I beat his ass finally.
You beat the Pokemon Emerald?
No, he
Well, I
beat-
was like
rolling
stun locked or whatever. I
fucking-
couldn't switch.
Yeah, he
I was like
me
locked
and
in the
looked-
fight.
Me and looked into a fight, and it was just one of those fights where nothing happens.
What
for
the
like
fuck?
An hour.
Wonderful. Johnny, you gonna catch 'em
Actually, yeah, sure.
all? His ass is not going to catch him all, chat.
I want to play. I forgot what the name was. I was watching someone play it the other day. The one with Suicune, like in the beginning. I think it's Crystal or
Crystal.
Black. I don't remember.
Crystal. Crystal.
Yeah, that one. I want to play that one.
I think if I did a Gen 4 like catch 'em all, that would be like genuinely the most interesting thing to me because I've never played Gen 2 or like any remake Gen 2.
Gen 2 is really good. The original and then the remake are two very different experiences because Gen 2 they were still just trying to like figure out what they wanted to do. Gen 3 feels like a much more like well-rounded RPG, and then Gen 4 is like even better than that. But Gen 2 feels like a very classic RPG in that like once you figure out its quirks and like the best ways to go about it, it's a really enjoyable experience. Whereas like Gen 4 and the remakes give you like loads more options and ways to play the game.
I can't just use overall like every match.
Yeah, well, I mean, you probably still could. It's Pokemon after all. But
not in double battles.
But overall, did they change that in Gen 4 or was that Gen 5?
I thought it was Gen 4 they changed it. Like Gen 3 was like fucking busted because
it was so ridiculously
overpowered, me grinding the fucking like reporter Gabby with Surf.
That's how I did it back in the day when I was like 7. Yeah, I think Gen 4 is like one of the best Pokemon experiences like overall. Like if you play Platinum and then Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you get 2 really interesting regions with like pretty interesting like stories and narratives with some pretty good selection of Pokemon, and there's a lot to do, and like the game systems are really solid. Gen 5 is more divisive because it goes way harder on like the story and the characters, and that puts some people off. And
X and Y.
That's Black and White.
Was that still on the DS?
So the original DS is Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White 2.
Okay.
And then the first
so it had 2
3DS
generations on the same hardware, which is kind of insane.
I mean, the DS had a very long life, and the like Diamond and Pearl were like very, very early DS, and Diamond, Black and White 2 were released with like a DSi optimized version. So, like, they went at both ends of the shelf life of the DS. Yeah, but like, if you want to just have a really good experience of Pokemon, Platinum is probably the best way to go about it.
It kind of sucks because I played Diamond and Pearl, like, but I never played Platinum.
I think there's enough in Platinum that's new and different to be worth a revisit. Yeah,
it's like more than like Emerald, from what I gather. Like,
Platinum's
Emerald just kind of like consolidates.
What the fuck? Why is this fight here but not the one at 99th?
Because JSRF. The thing is, like, the thing that Fatal's pointing out about how Platinum can be slow in fights is maybe compared to some of the newer games and also to some of the older games, it's maybe a little bit slower than the other games in the series. But compared to Diamond and Pearl, it is much faster. They fixed all of that issue, all of like those issues where everything took forever in the fights in Diamond and Pearl. They fixed that in Platinum.
I came to this level just for you, by the way.
Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, like Platinum is just a really, really well-rounded Pokemon experience. Like, it's more challenging than most other games. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of
what gen is that?
Gen 4.
And who are
like
what's the legendaries? Like the 2 main ones?
It's Dialga, Palkia, and
okay. Giratina. I know those. What the fuck? Forgot about this stupid shit.
For a you're getting all the cult fights. When you asked for a Pokemon game to play, I said Emerald or Platinum, and you chose Emerald. I think
good choice.
Platinum is a bit better, like more well-rounded than Emerald, but Emerald's a little bit simpler and easier to pick up. Gen 4 lore is really good. I think
is Darkrai in that game?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I gotta play it.
It's an event though, so you would need to do some fuckery to get it in the game.
I mean, it can't be that hard though, right?
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it
Probably,
could be
like,
done, but you
actually
couldn't do it
replay
just
it.
by playing the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I think if you've only played Diamond and Pearl and that has shaped your view on Gen 4, Platinum is, like, definitely worth a play. But also, if you care about the lore, then you could go on and play Legends Arceus, which is really good.
Can't wait to get Deoxys in fucking Gen 4. Smile.
Yeah, so I think Gen 4 kind of perfected the classic Pokemon formula, where like everything that they had been trying to do for the previous 3 generations, they really figured out in Gen 4. Like they got everything right, you know, the balance of like writing a story that's interesting enough to keep you going but doesn't like dominate the game. You know, all of the elements of like collecting Pokemon and catching Pokemon, everything was well balanced in that regard. Like you basically got to see every Pokemon in the Pokedex over the course of the game, which I thought was really good, instead of, you know, getting to the end of the game and it's like, well, there's like 25 Pokemon I haven't even seen, you know. Legendary hunting wasn't too horrifically grindy. There were a lot of really, really good options for like Pokemon that you wanted to use. The game was well, like, it was challenging enough. The region is really well designed, has some really interesting lore and like world building. It did everything that the previous games had tried to do better than all of the previous games. And then I think they realized they kind of got to a point where they basically perfected that formula, which is why Gen 5 was so different. Gen 5 was like, okay, we figured all that out. What if we started again from zero? You know, 150 brand new Pokemon, completely new region in a completely different part of the world. And we put a real focus on like the hard RPG elements of like story
Can't say
and
that.
characters. I can say that. Like, because Pokemon never went super hard on the story and the characters, right? And that was what Gen 5 was all about. It was like, let's make a really interesting, compelling story with some really interesting characters. And maybe some of the classic gameplay elements of Pokemon suffered for that. I mean, people are very like divided on how good the Pokemon in Gen 5 were, and the fact that you couldn't catch older Pokemon in Gen 5, or in Black and White at least, until you completed the game. Like, you had to deal with the 150 brand new Pokemon, and some of them felt like kind of reskins of older ones, which in a way I felt like was a way to keep people interested. It's like, oh, well, I can't use Golem in this game. Ah, but Gigalith exists, and it's basically Golem, right? So, like, it was kind of a double-edged sword in that regard of like, well, that's not very original, but also I really like Golem. You know.
Yeah, but I don't want Golem at home. Like,
Gigalith's better than Golem. That's the thing. It's not Golem is Gigalith at home. Like Golem is rock ground, so it has double weaknesses to ground and water, to grass and water. Gigalith is pure rock. It has better abilities. It has like a better moveset. It has better stats. It's just Golem but better. But yeah, Gen 5 is really good. It's just a different experience. I think what really gets me about Gen 5 Pokemon... Gen 5 Pokemon for me was like, when I first started playing it, I got it when it was new, and I didn't like it because it was so different to what I knew. And I didn't even like complete it. I got like maybe 2 gyms into the game, and I was like, oh, this just isn't doing it for me. It's not a Pokemon game. And then I dropped it, and then I came back to it years later, and in that kind of interim time I'd started playing other RPGs, and I was like, wait, holy shit, this game is cooking.
Oh my gosh.
Different perspective.
I forgot to say also, bats. They turned woods into a fucking bioweapon. Oh my gosh, bro.
Woods is the name of a person, Eckler, just to be.
The game turned into Resident Evil.
God, I wish. Maybe it would be good.
True.
Resident Evil's another series that I that kind of changed the way I thought about games, because Resident Evil 4 specifically. The first time I looked at it, I've not played it, but the first time I looked at it, I was like, damn, this game is so cheesy and it's like, it's not survival horror, you know? And then like revisiting it, I was like, wait, hold on, this game is genius. Like the way it's written is so clever, and like it's so totally different to Resident Evil like 1 and 3, but it's so in line with 2. Like as you know, Leon Kennedy as a protagonist, kind of like the evolution of his character. It's very much like it's just like an action movie. It's just like an 80s action movie in the game. Which is
yeah, I played the hell out of RE5. That was my favorite game.
RE5.
Yeah, I like the
5's kind of in a
ones.
similar vein to 4. Yeah. Because like you get some Resident Evil games that go super hard on survival horror, right? A lot of the newer ones do that. And then you got these ones in the middle, which like it's like 2, 4, and 5, where it's like it's more like an action movie and less of a survival horror game. And it kind of really leans into that like B-movie, cheesy, like action horror kind of game.
And it's co-op too, so.
We do love co-op.
I love the name of this YouTube video, Giant Michael Rooker Boss Fight.
Hey,
Like, not even
look at his head.
name is just Michael Rooker.
Look at his head. Look how big his head is.
I'm surprised they continue to put campaigns in.
This is literally a Fortnite event, dude.
This is literally the Galactus event.
Like, what is this? In Call of Duty? Oh, also, this is Alex Mason. They brought him back.
Okay, of course, right? Why not?
Him right here, Alex Mason.
Yeah. Didn't they like retcon him to be a good father?
Apparently.
Damn, they give him the Lusamine treatment. That's crazy.
Literally,
That's
all you do is
Pokemon,
just shoot his head.
Talking about Pokemon games that do things really differently. Sun and Moon.
And the only mechanic in this fight is this thing right here. That's the only mechanic.
How do they make the campaign boss worse than like a zombies boss?
'Cause I'm pretty sure less development goes into the campaign by a significant margin.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
just think about how insane that is, though, right? Like, people could have got fired over zombies initially. They only didn't get fired because it was really fucking good.
They can do whatever the fuck they want with campaign. Like, people will complain about it for a week and then they'll forget it existed.
And the game will still sell anyways.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because people love slop.
Yeah, people still buy GTA 6. Like,
That game will not be slop. There's no way.
It will
I
be the
don't
most
think-
high-budget slop on the planet.
I think the big thing to consider is like GTA 5 visually looks amazing, but I think GTA 4 overall is a better game.
That's the thing, is GTA 5 is very good in a lot of different ways, but as a coherent, like, singular product, it's just not what GTA 4 was.
I think GTA
But
5
huge
Online
successful
is like the greatest GTA's ever offered.
That's the thing, is like, what do you want out of GTA? If you want kind of the GTA experience of fucking around and doing funny shit and, you know, in that kind of a sandbox, GTA 5 is the pinnacle of that. But GTA 4 had an appeal as a video game with a story, you know? Which GTA 5 just didn't hold up to.
The story of GTA 5's okay, but ultimately you're just there for the heists.
I actually never even did the story for GTA 5. I just went straight to online.
I played most of the story of GTA 5 and then I got bored of it. It's just eh.
You were just like Trevor.
I hate Trevor. That guy's a fucking psychopath.
It's just like me for real.
That's the concerning thing, is when GTA 5 fans are like, man, I really like Trevor. That guy's cool. I'm like, you need help.
This guy is making fun of you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Oh man. Also, you get to kill bears in the new zombie map.
Oh yeah, I saw.
What did the bears do?
But they're
They
like
zombie bears.
they're like bioweapon bears, kind of.
Oh, that's kind of fucking awesome. It's like Hounds of the Baskervilles shit.
They're called the Zursa.
Like Ursa with a Z. That's
Awesome.
not clever at all.
That's about the level of intelligence I would expect from a
Yeah.
Call of Duty game.
Like a Call of Duty fan will hear Ursa, find out like it's zombie Ursa, and be like, oh my god, this game's so intelligent. This makes me feel like Rick Sanchez.
I was about to say when you brought up the whole the Trevor is making fun of you. It's very much the Rick Sanchez kind of character, isn't it? Like
The moment you've all
like
been waiting
Bojack.
for.
Honestly, yeah. If only Miku was streaming this.
You didn't say before you quit playing last time. Yeah, that motherfucker made me rage quit. Dickhead.
You were playing Battle Tower?
It was the only thing I figured out what to do. I don't know what else to do. I'm stuck.
How far are you into the game? Like, how many badges?
2, I think.
2.
How do I
Oh
check?
yeah, it's not Battle Tower. It's the weird like side mode in Emerald that's north of Morville.
I've never
Morville.
touched.
Yeah, I did it once on my
check
first playthrough.
your,
I was
like,
like, I don't know what
trainer
this is here for.
Which one is that?
Puma?
Pokino? Oh. Puma? 2, yeah, I have 2.
So you did the one on the island then?
I just gave the dude
We should put this on Miku.
the goods.
We can't because John stopped the stream temporarily, so Discord will not automatically show the new
Oh,
stream.
well, it's cooked.
Yeah.
I literally don't know what to do. Oh,
So you stumbled into the plot. Yeah, you go this way.
Quite literally, you just keep walking and something will happen.
Yeah,
Or
you
you'll
keep
get to a
walking
point and they'll
something
tell you
you
to
haven't
turn
walked
around, and then you'll walk in a different direction until something happens. What's really concerning to me is that you've managed to get so fundamentally stumped in this game before it's opened up. The game is about to get so much more open-ended. Well, not quite. It is
double
still
teamed?
big.
Come on.
Double battles are sick once you have surf.
I love double battles. Double battles are awesome. I really enjoyed playing Colosseum when it was all double battles.
I must admit, like, for all my issues with like Colosseum and XD, like the fact they got double battles, like fuck yeah.
That's the thing, is like double battles, there just need to be more double battles in regular Pokemon games.
I would like more gimmick battles in Pokemon.
I kind of want to play Coliseum.
I don't think you would enjoy Colosseum because it doesn't give you what you want out of a Pokemon game. It's a very like curated experience. You can't just like go around and it's like, oh, explore this area. Oh, what Pokemon are available? There's none of that in the game. It is just you go from A to B, you do battles, and you complete objectives. It's very focused in that regard, and if you enjoy the battling element of the game, it's not too bad. But there's not a lot of kind of the uniqueness of Pokemon about Colosseum. It's a very different experience. It's a good game, but I think it's a game for Pokemon purists.
I enjoyed it, and I feel like a lot of Pokemon purists don't like it. Like, it's very flawed.
It's a game for certain types of Pokemon purists. That's the thing is, yeah, it felt like a proof of concept. Remembering that double battles were introduced in Ruby and Sapphire. So they were introducing them in Ruby and Sapphire and developing or assisting in the development of Colosseum at the same time, basically. So it was still very, very new when they were figuring it all out. And I think from what I've been told, XD fixes a lot of the issues that Colosseum had.
Yeah.
But
It's a shame
not,
that XD is like YouTube content for you.
Yeah, it's one of those games that's on the list of games I legally am not allowed to play until I can make a video series about them.
Yeah, but like
Majora's
it is
Mask as
such
well.
a good. Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
What else? Most of the rest of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. I still haven't played the 3DS games. Gates to Infinity and Super Mystery Dungeon. Because those are on the list, but 3DS capture is a pain in the ass. what else is on that list? I think those are the main ones. It's like the rest of the Mystery Dungeon games, XD and Majora's Mask.
Yeah,
And
I love Majora's Mask.
Yeah. My biggest issue with making YouTube videos is the format in which I've done it just doesn't suit me anymore. Because what I would do is I would record a video, I'd upload the video, I'd read the comments, I'd respond to the comments, and then I'd record the next video, which is great when you're not employed.
Yeah, now you can like read the comments about how you died before the next video. Like,
yeah. But like, I was still doing it while I had a job for a while, but it's not a sustainable way to go about doing things. Because it's not an efficient
you kind of want to do a bunch
workflow.
of
Yeah, like, I want to be able to use the time that I have to record because that's much more subjective. You know, I need to have the energy for it. I need to be, you know, like in the right frame of mind to be recording. And if I'm there, I want to use that juice while I've got it. Editing and stuff like that, I can do it pretty much anytime. But like responding to feedback and playing that way has always been part of how I have done things, so it's hard to change that. I've had a lot of thoughts about how I would do things, and how I would do things differently, and none of them really quite fit. You know, none of them really quite work for it. And what I would probably, I have two kind of leading trains of thought at the moment, which is either I persevere with making the rest of Bug Fables the way I have been doing, which would take me a really long time to get it done, or I sit down, or I sit down and I just play a bunch of the game, and like record a bunch of the game, and then just release it and be like, okay, I can't keep on doing things the way I did it before.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What do I do against myself?
Why is John playing Pokemon?
Because I finished Rando already.
No, but like, why are you playing Pokemon?
I don't know.
Because I've been wanting to get on the Pokemon wave.
Well, at least you're on a good one.
25 years later.
Whoa. He said play a good one, Ekla. Anything to say to that?
No. I said at least you're on a good one right now.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Yeah, I mean, there are some Pokemon games that are not good. X and Y, Sword and Shield, not good.
Holy fuck, that did a lot.
X and Y were very ambitious, and they did not have the time to finish those games. That's the thing, is like, with X and Y, it was the first games on 3DS, they had a lot of ideas of what they wanted to do with the tech. The games look fantastic. Like, beautiful. For a 3DS game, like, really, really impressive visually. They dropped the ball on pretty much everything else because they just had a lot of ideas that they never quite finished. You know,
I still can't believe they actually greenlit calling the game Pokemon X.
Yeah, they should have called it Pokemon Twitter.
No, but like legit, imagine being Nintendo and realizing that you made kids search for Pokemon X videos.
What's up, Joel?
John should learn Pokemon types table. Yeah. All right.
Roselia?
What type do you think that is?
I don't know.
Ground.
All I know is that it got shit
what you're
on.
witnessing here is John is playing the game, the Ace Bat School of Brute Force.
Yeah, it works.
It does. It works. It's not sustainable. You will get to a point where it won't work, but not in this game.
Yeah, it's called Battle Frontier, Ekla. Like, don't fucking bullshit.
Bro, do I have to fucking go against all these people now? Oh, okay. From that far is insane.
Do we tell him he doesn't need to go this way, or do we watch him? You know.
Are you serious? Didn't I kill this fucking guy?
Kill this guy and his stupid fucking cat. Kill him.
Skitty. Fucking murdered the Skitty. Sean's getting bitch slapped, chat.
Oh man.
Can that hit more than 3 times?
It can hit between 2 and 5 times.
Move called double slap, hits 3 times. Okay.
No, I meant mine. The leech seed.
What's a turn?
Leech Seed, you're mixing that up for Bullet Seed. Leech Seed is the drain, it just drains a little bit of hit.
Oh
HP
yeah,
every
bullet
turn.
seed.
Bullet Seed is the one that hits from 2 to 5 times. Also, your Zigzagoon has
Can
an
I get
item,
like
so
OBS
when you
virtual
finish,
cam?
check that.
Yeah, oh, this is just
As a
like
what?
the podcast now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on the Yakuza.
I'll put on some PVZ.
Oh my fucking god.
It's either
I'm
that or
going to bed,
Dota.
so I'm not going to put anything on.
What's this game capture? Jet Set Radio? Fuck that.
Hell no.
Get rid of these damn pictures. There we go.
See if this works.
Yeah,
Wow, you're actually playing that game.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually don't have to go this way.
I'm in the.
Oh. Hello,
there's just
Puma.
more- Yeah, there's just more battles. Yeah, so check your Pokemon list. When your Zigzagoon has that little yellow and red icon, it means it's holding an item. It has an ability that means it just picks up items randomly. So just go to item and then take it.
I should be in the just chatting section. Fuck it.
There you go.
You
got a
could
free
do
punch.
Yakuza 5, Pokemon Emerald, Plants vs. Zombies.
Just gaming.
You
Bill
want to give that back to
Clinton
Taylor.
style.
No,
The-
don't say that now.
The reason your Zigzagoon had that is because it has an ability called Pickup, and it just picks
No.
up items when you're walking around.
Why does it say cut?
So you've taught it the hidden move Cut, which allows you to cut down trees. You don't ever really need to use it from that menu. You can just press A on a tree, and it will let you cut the tree down.
Well, no, you could walk in the tall grass and cut.
You could cut down the tall grass for whatever ungodly reason.
Yeah. When I found that out, I thought I was being gaslit. I'm gonna be real, like.
They took
I
it
thought
out
that-
of later games. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's the
just-
other thing as well. Like, why?
I mean, it technically serves a purpose, right? Like, you could avoid encounters that way, or you could buy repels like a normal human being.
Yeah, or you could use like a Pokemon with like Hypercut or whatever, but like the thing that just made it so the cut was bigger.
Yeah, that was the craziest, like, tiny little niche thing.
Yeah, like finding out like Pokemon like passive abilities actually mattered was kind of crazy.
Yeah, like, if your Pokemon has the static ability, you're more likely to encounter electric types. Like, just things
Oh
like that.
fuck!
There's
yeah.
some of them that are really useful. Well, they used to be useful. Now, there are so many like game systems that allow you to get exactly the Pokemon that you want without really having to put in too much effort in the modern games. But like, Synchronize, I think it is, allows you to you have like a 50% chance of finding a Pokemon that has the same nature as the Pokemon that has Synchronize.
Huh.
So if you're looking for a Pokemon with a specific nature, why are you going backwards?
I don't know. You said I don't have to go there anymore.
Right.
I've went to like every other building.
Have you been to the museum?
Oh yeah, I just left it though.
You've done everything in the museum? You fought Team Aqua in the museum?
No, I mean like I just went in and left. I didn't even pay.
Oh, this is nice. The cozy stream right now.
Pay the
Just relaxing Plants vs Zombies, relaxing Pokemon, and that's fighting for his life to finish this fuck ass game.
Right, I think you're done here.
At least you're not fighting a bear.
Oh yeah, I did this already.
Right, so then you go north. Yeah, you leave the town, right? Like, you're done here.
Yeah, this is why I've been like going in circles the entire time.
Okay, go north.
Oh man, Slate OST is really good.
Yeah, it's really good. Gen 3 music is awesome. Why are you going south? Go out of town to the north the way that you just were.
set this shit up.
Right, so there's a building here. This is cycling road. You can't do it yet because you don't have a bike. But this will be a quicker route back and forth in the future. Now, keep going north, and then go right. East, if you will. This way.
I didn't even know this was a thing. Nice.
You just saw that bridge, and you were like, can't go under that.
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh,
no.
I'm going to bed. This one's in your hands now, Bats.
Oh, what's going on?
John didn't know where to go because he saw cycling road and thought that it was a wall that he couldn't get past.
Oh. I mean, fair.
I'm going against Aaron. Such a funny fucking name for a Pokemon.
It's like
Such a good Pokemon, though.
Ryan.
Yeah. Cool design.
I think I told you when you were in Granite Cave that you should try and catch one. But
I think I caught one already.
it's really good. Like, it's super strong. It's a little weak.
The
at
one
stage of the game,
Pokemon
but
that
it's
isn't
good.
AI generated named. Just named Aaron.
You know those videos where it's like getting my grandma to name Pokemon? And she's like, oh, this Pokemon's called Theodore. That's that name. This one's called Aaron.
Just so we're all on the same page here, we do know that the name Aaron is spelled with 2 A's, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What's your point?
Most of the time, at least. Names are fake. You can do whatever you want forever.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Does this Pokemon evolve or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
To what?
Like level 32 or something. Breloom.
It's a pretty cool
It
evolution.
evolves. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's grass and fighting type.
Electric?
Oh, look at the types. Wow. I just think it looks cool.
I just think grass and fighting is a very unique type. I don't think there are many of those in the game even now.
Oh, I'm cooked.
No, you're good.
Water
Marsh
beats
on
grass,
top.
right?
Yes. However, that did just try to use an electric type move on you, and the name is Electrike. That's an electric type.
Oh.
Fortunately, Marshtomp is part ground, and ground cannot be affected by electric type moves. That would be very important for you to know in the future.
Also, water does not.
I'm
beat
pretty sure I'll
grass.
forget in
Beat
5
it.
minutes. Right,
And
Miku?
yeah, water does not beat grass. Grass
That's
beats
right.
water.
Have you ever like used a hose on the lawn? And thought,
Oh,
yeah,
it's this kid.
Oh, you're so cooked. I have to sit and watch this, even though I should be going to
Hold on,
bed.
wait, let me get pizza real quick.
Oh, you're really gonna keep us waiting? He's about to get his ass beat. Chat, it's not looking good.
Yeah, no, I got my ass beat by fucking this
This is a
motherfucker.
tough fight for this stage of the game.
Yeah.
And John has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, no, I think
Oh,
I did a bit of grinding at this point in the game.
I'd lost
Very
this fight the
minimal.
first time I played it.
Yeah.
Like, I just walked in because this is back in the day where the game was cruel and was like, rival fight? Yeah, you get no choice. Fight this motherfucker right now. And it was just like, oh, I'm not fully prepared for this. I guess I'll die.
It's like when you verse Blue on the fucking SSN. You get
Yeah,
jump
he just
scared.
fucking assassinates you, yeah. Like, they'd stopped doing that in the more recent games. I think Gen 5 or Gen 6, maybe, they were just like, oh, a rival has appeared. They will wait for you before you battle them. Or, like, you know, you have to engage the conversation. Like, that's what they did in Scarlet and Violet, because the whole thing is
Oh my
open world.
god, I just realized.
There's no, like, trainers' eyes meet and you must battle. It's you must talk to the trainer to battle them. Because they didn't want you wandering into a high-level area and getting fucking destroyed.
Alright.
Alright,
Oh.
look.
Thanks, Circler.
I wish I could use my mouse and keyboard for this game.
You playing it on controller?
You can use keyboard.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me use my keyboard.
It should just be arrow keys and what, Z and X, right? If by default.
By default, usually, yeah.
Oh what? Oh no.
Slugma? Ah, that's a real Pokemon? There's no way.
Slugging balls. Yeah.
John and Ace Bats, 2 peas in a pod. Right, so John, what type
Surely
do you think that this
Puma has
Pokemon
to mean
is?
Slugma.
What type do you think Slugma is?
Probably water, right? Looks like mud.
You might say that.
Or fire, I don't know.
So if it was hypothetically a fire type, how do you think your grass type would match up against a fire type? Ah, he's learning, chat.
Oh!
Oh, that was a crit, and it still only did 7 damage. 8 damage. Alright, fuck him up, you're in Torrent. This one-shots.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we were just saying when you were gone that the older games are kind of unfair because they just throw these like boss fights on you and you don't really have a choice.
Oh yeah,
in
if
doing
you
it.
if you don't know, you're like you get cooked so easily.
Yeah. Case in point, you are about to be so cooked. Soda pop. Or a super potion.
That's it?
HP.
Bruh.
I mean, it says 50 points, your maximum hit. Hit
I know
points.
this Pokemon. I probably should use Mud Shot, right?
It's doing a surprisingly low amount of damage. But I mean,
I'm dead. Oh,
yeah,
Chris.
the play here would have been to switch out. You don't win that matchup. It's a grass type, you're a water ground type, so you're double weak to its grass type moves. Yeah, but the real tricky thing about this fight is that it comes out of nowhere. So if you've been battling other trainers and you're not necessarily keeping your Pokemon fully healed, then you're in a situation like this. And it's just like,
Holy!
yeah, your Tailo paralyzed, so it's slower, and yeah.
I was about to lose the kids game.
There we go. We're all well,
Bro,
defenses are
it's
set up
not
now.
moving.
The health bar didn't move.
It's not very
Leech
epic.
Seed works. Yeah, Leech Seed doesn't work on grass types. Yeah.
How are you
it's
gonna do that?
Whoa, Shroomish tanked it, let's go. And the paralysis.
Go.
Oh, Zubat, let's go. If the Zubat wasn't level 9, you'd be in business right now. Did you teach it Swagger? That's awesome.
Put the name like
That
that.
increases its attack, but it also confuses it. So if it hits itself in confusion, it'll do more damage to itself. If it hits you, you're fucked. Yeah, now you just... Oh, wow. Turn 1, snapped out of confusion. Awesome. It's fine.
This game's epic.
Hopefully it just keeps being paralyzed. You could theoretically win this if you... You know, if the numbers go in your favor.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
Do it, Zigzagoon.
I believe in you, Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon can clutch this.
Growl.
Cut will do more damage than tackle in 100% of scenarios here.
Cut the grass.
Yeah, cut.
Bruh.
I used to think that cut would be super effective against grass types because you cut grass.
Load of grass.
Go on, Puccina. You got this.
Oh
You don't
my
got
god.
this. Yep, so that's a little lesson in just how unfair this game can be sometimes. Which is why you should always keep your Pokemon fully healed in between battles. Make sure you've got potions and healing items, and make sure that you're keeping people topped up. And in the future, you're going to have to do that battle again, and you know that he starts with Slugma, so you can start with a Pokemon that is good against Slugma. That won't change. And now you know that he has a Grovyle, and that will absolutely destroy your Marshtomp, so you need to be prepared for dealing with that another way. Problem for you is, you cannot progress with the game until you beat that guy. So you're gonna have to find a way to beat that guy.
I'll beat him right now.
I
Watch.
mean, you might beat him this time, but what I would do is probably level Tailo up a couple more levels.
Bruh. At the first bush. Come on.
Yeah, the classic.
Ooh, drop me a coin.
I believe since you've battled Brendan once, he won't automatically fight you, but I think maybe he will actually, because he has to stop you from progressing.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can go any further on the route, which means you can't find any more trainers, but it's fine. It'd be so funny if you just lost to him and then you could just walk past him.
I don't gotta fight this fucking guy too. What the fuck?
Alright, I gotta go to bed, so have fun with
Have a
this.
good night, Eckler.
Bye bye.
Good night. Oh my gosh.
Missed the Pokemon Ranger games, they were fun as well.
God, those games, like, if you played those now, you'd get a fucking RSI. Like, kids were just built differently for Pokemon Ranger.
Absolutely.
Oh, for fuck's sake, this person's gonna fight me. I'm gonna shoot him. That's what I thought. I love the part in Yakuza games where it just gives you an infinite fucking pistol. Kiryu has never killed anyone.
Except when that car explodes.
No, what in Yakuza 0?
Yeah.
That wasn't Kiryu.
The car just exploded. Not because of Kiryu.
Yeah. No, you mean like the... Well, I was gonna say kills that one guy, but not anymore. I'm still like pissed that they did that. Like, a character died in Zero, and then they remade Zero for Switch 2 or Switch, and they just unkilled the guy.
What the fuck?
Did you not know that? Like,
I did not know that, no. Is it who I think it is?
The Chinese guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's no longer dead.
Oh, fuck.
It's like, I don't know. He was a cool character, but I like because he was introduced that game. Like, I kind of like that they killed him off. Like, you know, and he's not. There's no chance of him not dying there. But no, they've just
This work.
decided against it. I'm so excited for Kiwami 3. Yakuza 3 is such a good story, but it is so dated.
Oh, it still hits.
Are you gonna play Kiwami 3 when it comes out?
Probably not.
Uh,
I've only played Yakuza 0, so it's like...
did you finish the story, Yakuza 0?
Yes.
Get Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2. Definitely, like... The thing with, like, Yakuza 3 in particular is, like, going from Kiwami 2, which is, like, super modern Yakuza, to, like, the shit afterwards is so bad. Like, like Yakuza 3 was fucking painful.
So many magnet streams, man. Fuck.
Bruh.
Okay, I need to win a game of pool for my training. Oh, I might have overhit that. Fuck, no.
Thank you, Gloom Shrooms, for being amazing.
The classic. We got Pokemon, we got Plants vs Zombies, we've got pool. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck you.
This is the life.
Let's go!
Nice.
Wingle?
That fucking bird that I hate. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of zombies.
How the fuck do I pop this? I don't fuck it, I don't care.
Ooh.
A lot of sun. I probably don't need this much.
Excuse me. Alright, buddy, time to die.
Ooh.
Of course this isn't infected.
It is the... Oh. Alright, all you have to do is not get crit and you're fine.
Haha, take this. I win.
Whoa, combination shot. Oh, fuck.
I'm him.
Hey, John did it.
Item finder.
You can use that to... Well, I don't want to spoil it.
I don't got time for you, buddy. From that far is insane. Magmite and Abra. Magnemite. Oh my gosh. Don't attack my Talo. And you attacked my Talo.
Eat.
Sand attack.
Oh my fucking god.
Elixir. These bushes are fucking annoying.
I'm so fucking scared right now. Hey, what's up, Lee? Oh my god. Oh.
How do I get a bike?
It's in Moreville City somewhere.
Yeah, it's right there in front of me.
Fucking pissed. This sucks.
Oh! This shit's stressful as fuck.
Honestly, who picks the Acro bike? No, I'm gonna be real. Like, if you picked Acro, you're a fucking nerd.
What the fuck, man?
Now, how do I equip it? Oh, let me go to the gym. Who wants to get fucked up?
Oh, shit. Save my shit.
Rot. Goodbye.
Oh my god, they're still going.
John really picking on the terminally ill child.
Oh.
Let's see it, Ekla.
Good night, Ekla.
Who was fucking choking on Plants vs Zombies?
Dude, I'm scared. I'm
Zombies, I guess.
I'm so fucking scared right now. No. This is a rest in peace run, so if I die, I have to reset the entire game.
What the fuck are you playing that shit? Come on.
I'm playing damageless right now. You love that shit. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I think we're good. Oh. Playing on hardcore. There's an achievement where I also have to, I can't lose a single lawnmower on like the levels as well. So I'm trying to do that at the same time.
I get on my bike and the first thing I do is go fast and get into a battle. The fuck?
Oh no! It is the dive rocket launcher!
What?
Take action regarding that individual. Relax, I'll handle it. I am the angry pumpkin. The architect and the builder. Damn, bitch. What you got going on in there?
What? Miku, read your chat, man. Holy.
Oh shit. Oh, it's sorry, I was too busy looking at plants. Make the entire game have ice physics, would you speedrun it? Yes, I will absolutely do it. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard either.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. I'm going in.
So I would gladly accept that challenge, Dr. RNG. What the fuck do I want? I think this is all I want.
Yes, I fucking did it.
He played Paul.
Yeah. I'm like so over playing pool specifically. I'm so sick and tired of this minigame. Right, time for Machine Gun Kiss. I'm just excited to see what karaoke songs are in Yakuza 6. I love my karaoke.
Remember this gym in Pokemon Follow OSHA? Occupational safety, whatever it was. Yeah. Assume that's what you meant.
We're doing karaoke, chat. Let's go.
Oh, no way this dude almost one-shot at me. What the fuck? Mud sport? I don't just growl.
Bullshit. What's the OH? Pretty sure it's WHS or OHS. Just occupational health and safety, and WHS just work health and safety. You made me fucking distracted, bro. Nice try. Trying to distract me from my Plants vs Zombies.
Loving Pokemon Plants vs Zombies Yakuza karaoke on stream. Insane.
This is the crossover we needed.
Another one, brother?
Kali, can you find the whatchamacallit, the angry pumpkin but in emote form? The guy that's going, oh no, it is the dive rocket launcher. What am I?
I need to go to Club Sega and play some UFO catcher. Let's fucking go. This is training for when I get to Australia.
As soon as you get back here, Bats, we'll happen back on that NES, the SNES game.
What, the fucking Puyo Puyo?
The point, yeah, we're getting our ass
It's
beat.
just too hard.
It is.
Nah, legit, we gotta go to a Kingpin. Like a
Kingpin.
proper one.
Yeah. We can have a,
Or whatever
actually,
the one you found was.
yeah, the one's pretty cool, but we'll see if there's any other arcades as well in the city.
Yeah. I just like how I got a gold card for Kingpin. Like, I feel like a right VIP. I can't remember, I think it was like you had to spend $200 Australian dollars. And you got a gold card, and then all your games were discounted, and I was like, that is awesome, actually.
I just want to verse you on darts.
Oh god, I don't think I've played darts in my fucking life.
It's fucking fun.
Yeah, it looks fun, but like, I'm gonna suck ass at it. It's got to be nothing like Yakuza, surely. Oh fuck, this is like awful. Yeah, did you the fucking Kingpin in Canberra? Oh fuck, so close. The Kingpin in Canberra has like a full-on like claw arcade now.
That's fucking sick.
Oh, I stopped that way too fucking early. I'm a dumbass. Oh, that's too far back as well. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, I want to play more claw machines. I don't want to go to like one of those shitty clawcades that are like unmanned. And that might be the worst thing about Australia is all like the shitty claw machine arcades where the claw machines don't fucking work. If I went too far back on this, I'm going to be pissed. I'm killing myself. in Minecraft.
Oh, just 4 more levels and then I don't have to play RIP mode over again.
I'm so like disappointed that the arcade near where I live got worse. I know it like just opened, so they had to like get me in the door. But now that I know like it was good and now it isn't, I'm like so sad.
Alright, Bungie zombies. Those guys. Okay. Same strategy.
I went too far back. I went too far to the right. This is too difficult.
I wonder how that bot's going with getting all the shinies.
That's gone to another gym, I think. Ace messaged me about it the other day, and apparently it's on like an insane shiny streak.
Oh,
Like to the point where Ace is genuinely like, it might be higher odds in that patch of grass specifically.
bitchin'.
Fuck, that's too far forward, but that was perfect otherwise. Or maybe that was too far to the left as well. Fucking hell. I actually like the idea of UFO catchers if they weren't rigged.
Couldn't find it, but I found this. Let's have a look.
How long am I gonna be fucking confused for?
Oh, I like that one. This is a funny fucking. Damn. Oh, I put it in the wrong place.
Of course, brother.
Fuck.
Oh my fucking god, I got it. Get fucking pegged, idiot.
Dynamo badge. Let's go. Oh man. I think I might take a nap.
All that Pokemon balance made me sleepy.
I haven't been sleeping as much. Work been beating my ass.
Sack.
Yeah, in December it's gonna be worse when it's all the fucking holidays. I'm cooked. I might die.
Yeah. Yeah, you got this. We're rooting for you.
But I'm gonna be fucking doing like 12+ hour shifts. No more JSRF.
You better board back all quick then.
I'll get back on when I wake up.
I'll see you fucking choking up at run on my way to work then, I guess.
If you keep that energy, I will.
Hey, I trusted you. I woke up, I was like, oh, this is it. And then look where my trust got me.
Mind you, I have not choked that train fight in over a year. And then that one time I choke it.
And then when it mattered, like, damn.
Classic game.
Oh, the gambling area.
Banger? Alright, now what? Oh, I have to go back to that other city and beat that guy that said I need 3 badges. Where the fuck is he?
Fucker.
I forgot what city that dude's in.
It's Rustboro City? Oh, no, fuck, I can't remember what it is. The one before Rustboro. Like before the forest. £30 of, I don't even know what that word is.
Menudo?
Menudo.
I've heard that before, but I don't know what it is.
Is it like that soup
I'm
thing
just
that you
gonna
posted
say
in the
men.
chat? Men? £30 of men.
Oh, Mexican soup. This looks disgusting. Looks AI generated.
AI generated.
Clearly you're not Mexican? Yeah, I'm not.
One misconception about John.
Brother, these bushes are fucking annoying.
Use a repel.
Holy. What do you mean use repel?
There's an item called repel. If you use it, you don't get Pokemon encounters.
I wasn't told this.
There's no fucking way I could.
Or 100 steps.
Yeah, but you buy a lot of them, they're cheap. Oh my god. I made some chili
Damn, I just want to play zombies right now.
chili con
Bro,
carne.
get the fuck out the way!
I want to play some fucking... What'd you say to me? No. I can if you want. Just gotta beat these last 2 levels of PVZ and then... Of beef stomach and pig feet? What the hell? Can't say I've ever had those before, but I imagine they're fine. But just, I guess the pig feet doesn't sound appetizing, yeah?
Be useful?
Oh, that's right. Hold on, let me post the,
I did this one already. Brother, where's that one gym?
Here we go. I'm posting posting what I sounded like the other day when I was playing Dota.
What the fuck?
That's a green alien, bro.
There's a 41 minute.
What are you saying?
I can't remember. I think I was going like, no, my something.
That's fucking hilarious, bro. That's funny.
I don't know why my mic does that. Like, if I leave it plugged in for too long, it just fucking bugs out.
No. An Australian alien. That's funny. Heidelberg Woods.
Should be good. There's gonna be more gargantuas in this, then I might be cooked.
Oh no, wait. How many badges do I need to fight this guy?
I think it's 4.
Oh. So I gotta go back, brother? Come on.
Yeah. Back to Skydiner.
Back to garage.
Back to Home Alone.
Oh, what a classic.
No. Brother, that is deafening. What the fuck? Oh, God.
I think this is the last level before it... Or second level.
Oh, do you know what the You Got a Graffito Soul file is called?
Was it DJSC_066, I think?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm asking you. Why are you saying was it? I'm asking you. The heck?
Well, I'm not entirely sure, so that's why I put a question mark at the end of my sentence. Pussy?
Puma? Be useful.
Classic line. Like, you just sound like such a fucking cunt if you say that.
It's true though. Like, be useful. The fuck.
Okay.
You're a mod. You're a mod for a reason. Wait, you
I'm
said
not.
66?
I'm not a mod anymore.
Yeah, you don't watch my stream anymore, man.
I've had my sword taken away 3 times.
3 times? I don't even remember that.
Yeah, this is like the 3rd time you've taken the mod away.
66 is Clutch took the souls or whatever the fuck.
You might be in the wrong folder.
You said underscore what?
Is it DJ SE? Or is it just DJ?
I'm in DJ demo right now.
Oh, it's not in the demo ones, I don't think. It's in the other DJ file.
Why'd your sword get taken away 2 times? What happened?
Same thing. I just didn't watch his stream for like 2 weeks.
Really?
Pretty sure. You did it to Echo
Oh, it
as
is
well.
66.
I think 66 is an easy number to remember, so that's probably why. So, Bill Clinton, huh?
Miku, stop with the political hot takes. I'm fishing.
I think it's the perfect time, actually.
This isn't the fish I fucking want. I can tell by the fucking pattern.
Monka asked the Gargantuas are coming. Gargantua.
Gonna use the phospho mode for my graffiti soul sound, but slow mo.
Oh shit.
Is there a clip of Phospho doing that noise?
Probably. I would have had to get it from there most likely.
How the fuck do you spell their name?
Phospho Hydro.
Says they don't exist. What the fuck?
Oh god. Okay. Alright, final main level, and then it's the boss fight. How far into replanted have you done? I'm about... See if I can find the achievements list. 22 out of 37.
I love like if you listen to it in Audacity, you can kind of hear Hayashi's moan too. What the fuck, man? That's so funny.
Oh, I forgot my fucking...
How did you even think like, hey, I'm gonna just put that right here?
This is Hayashi's moment. Sounds like he's fucking on something.
I don't have anything to stop the fucking catapult zombies, so I'm going to have to improvise. But I've done the main story, I've done Adventure Plus, which is just New Game Plus. I've done all the minigames, except for the vase breaker ones. Oh my god, I just put that in the wrong spot. Kill me. I should make it? This should kill this buckethead zombie.
What the fuck, man? Oh my gosh.
Stalling the shit out of this game until I can get all my plants on the lawn. Roof.
Oh, this might be the fucking fish I need to catch. Let's go. Lock in.
Should be alright. She'll be alright. Monka.
Oh, are you shitting me? It wasn't even a fish. Killing myself.
Car battery?
I got a shrimp. I'm using the shrimp. I used the shrimp to catch a shrimp.
So long, shrimp.
Wake up. Shrimp. Faded. Shrimp.
Oh my gosh. Cooking.
Hold on. Where's the Eckler gif? Let her cook. There it is. My fucking melons. No, no, man. Oh, good. Timed it perfectly.
Oh, this fish has a bit of fight in it. Hopefully it's a fish.
Perfect timing on that.
Fuck me.
No. No. Oh my god, it's going to fucking get it! No! Oh my god. Here we go. Final boss.
Holy fuck, that looks like DRSP. What the hell?
Which one, the zombie or Crazy Dave?
I guess Crazy Dave, the ginger.
Whoa, what the? Yeah, you right.
No!
I guess I can turn up the music now. What? Where's the level progress?
What level progress? It's just a boss.
It's supposed to show the health bar.
Oh well, you're playing Replanted.
It showed it in the normal adventure mode as well, which is weird.
I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did.
Be useful?
Oh, there it is. Be useful.
Nice zombie moron.
This is gonna be another fucking treasure chest. I'm gonna be so upset.
Alright, it's gonna throw a car on me now. Nope, never mind.
Have you tried to like edit voice lines in the game in JSRF or no? Ace Pats.
When you say
Like when you were doing the English Japanese thing. How did you even do that?
I just found the cop files for the dialogue and replaced them with the edited the English version. Like, there's an entire folder of dialogue in Jet Set Radio Future. I just opened that up and modified them. Especially like cop dialogue it's like usually labeled like Japanese dialogue specifically. So it's very easy to find.
Just replace the laugh and death ball with phosphomones.
God. That might make you go crazy.
I'm so down.
Kick his ass! Oh fuck. Oh. No. Pussy. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh. Complete all levels. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit.
Why is the credits on a TV?
I don't know. Okay, why didn't I get my achievement to... Unless it's not. Unless I did get
I thought
it.
you had the achievement pop up.
It was the... Is it not there? Or is it... It was one where it's like, do rest in peace without... Yeah, complete your levels in a rest in peace run without losing a single lawnmower. But I did.
Reset.
I'll come back to that another day if I need to. Zen Garden time. Yes. Watering my plants and then I end stream. Why not a full screen remake of the credits? I don't know. Because they suck. Let's see, what can I buy in the shop? I can buy the Tree of Wisdom now. Valuable information. 2 columns of sunflowers. Future.
Oh yeah, that's the one that like doesn't even do anything anymore.
Can I do it in
Where it is
a...
left, right.
Is it? How do I don't know. I don't even need
What
what
are you
it's...
doing?
Is it, can't you type, don't you type future in game, or is it on the main menu?
Pause the game. Look, it's right there. You click the glasses.
Oh,
Which doesn't do anything.
wait, what? Yo, I just got so many achievements. What? That's a funny sound effect.
Yeah, that's like that specifically is like super lame. It's like you've got the. It still tells you the cheat codes for the different things, but doesn't do anything.
Okay. Back to the Tree of Wisdom. Wait. How the fuck do I get to the tree again? Zen Garden.
Oh yeah, click the flowers. I want to see that shit.
There we go.
Oh, could this be the fish? Please, game?
What? Why did it have a loading screen just for the Zen?
All right, gamers, nap time.
Alright. Have a good
Enjoy
nap.
your nap.
See ya at 5 a.m. bets.
And then I gotta get all the plants in my Zen Garden as well.
Yeah, apparently like 100% the remake is like just ass.
Clicking on the flowers in the main menu.
God, if you click the flowers in the main menu.
Yeah, I did. Have you heard it? I did. I've sold the... He gave me 3 diamonds. Or was it 5? Yeah. I haven't done the survivals yet, so that's definitely something I gotta do as well. That will help me out with finding plants. Oh, that's right. Once you get chocolate for the snail. Doesn't like the food get more expensive? Tree food get more expensive, or is it just...
I think they rebalanced it. It's one of the few like good changes.
Because I remember doing this on Xbox. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, doing it on Xbox. The Tree of Wisdom took so long. If you think playing survival endless mode only drops pool stuff, okay, so endless is good as well. It drops in every game mode.
If this is not the fish I need, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I'm fighting for my life right now. Thank the fucking Lord.
You got the fish.
I got the marlin that I need for my training. I like fishing in Yakuza games, but like when it's just like, oh yeah, you need to catch this specific fish, it's kind of ass. I just want to finish the training for my character, and then I can like stop for the day or the night.
Ooh. Ah, I see. Zen Garden plants like chocolate too? If you rely on upgrade plants in survival endless, they get more expensive. I know that. Try the pause menu toggle instead. Wake up, Stinky. Alright. It's ending stream time.
He's ending. No.
I can't get on Discord, bro. On full screen my shits. There we go. Alright, Bats. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one.
Alright. Bye-bye. Alright, bye.